Alrighty, everybody, we should be live. I don't know what happened. My capture card basically just stopped working, so I can't use my my main camera anymore. So we're gonna have to deal with this quality for now. One second, I gotta just reset up everything because I had to restart my computer. It's like I don't touch any of this stuff. Like I don't like legit. This is the whole reason I moved to Texas, to literally just have it so that nothing ever got moved in between anything. My camera stays right there. Nothing gets unplugged. Nothing gets taken out. It's just set up. That's the exact reason why I moved out here to Texas. Was just so I had a whole studio where everything could just be set up. But nah, it decides that it wants to not work, so that's always fun. But just like in yesterday's stream, all it is just the devil trying to bring us down. We're gonna have another great live stream. Everything's gonna be smooth. Everything's gonna be cordial and cool, or whatever fancy words that we want to use. Let me just get everything set up. Alrighty. Oh, okay. Let me get into my. We got to get back into the zone because that just sucks, man. I hate when stuff like that happens. It's like what are we doing here? Alrighty. Amen. All right. What's poppin', everybody? Here, let me just make sure everything's centered. All right. So clearly this is a much tighter shot. My camera gets a lot more of the room. So all right, we Gucci there. All right, and then if I go to here, bet it already works. All right, dope, cool. Alrighty, so we're back. Sorry that we're 20 minutes late. We weren't late, but had some technical difficulties. And no, it sucks because I really don't get my second camera now, so can't even have fun with that. But you know what? We're going to still have fun. We're going to still turn up on today's Wednesday highlight live stream. So if you guys didn't know, every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 7 o'clock Central, we do these highlight live streams. So if you're on the East Coast, it's going to be starting at 8. And if you're on the West Coast, it's going to be starting at 5 o'clock at night. So if you guys want to get your highlights watched in this highlight live stream, there are 3 ways to do it. Firstly, easiest way is to any one of these 3 apps down below, or the $sign next to where you're typing. You can donate $5 and that will guarantee that you get your highlight watched in this live stream. The second way that you can guarantee to get your highlight watched on the live stream is to press that join button next to the subscribe button. If you don't see a blue join button next to the subscribe button, it should be on the left of it if I'm not mistaken. Try going on your computer and it should pop up there. But if you don't want to spend any money and all you want is a chance to get your highlights watched, all you gotta do is type in the keyword that I will tell you guys to type right now because nobody's donated yet, so it's up for grabs. All right, so if you guys want to get your highlights watched, type luck. Type luck in the chat. Yo, Saucy, we just gonna jump straight into it. Yo, Makai, what's popping? Yo, Snowify, how you doing? Gabriel, I do remember you now because you said I remember you yesterday. Yo, Hard C4 Gaming, what's poppin'? And guys, remember, it's always all lowercase. Yo, Terrell, what's poppin', my guy? How you doing? Did I hear Juice WRLD's new song? No, I did not. I have no money right now. Hey, you good, bro? I gotta keep it fair for everybody else, but hey, like nobody ever feel bad for not being able to donate, because that is not what we're here for. We're here to spread and to get your guys' highlights onto as big a platform as possible. And if you happen to have $5 extra, what's the word? $5 extra laying around. I was about to say spending around. If you happen to have $5 laying around, by all means you can do it. But that's why I always make sure to open it up to the chat, because I don't want it to just be only donation highlights. Alrighty, everybody. Everybody stop typing. Everybody stop typing. Everybody stop typing. Let's see who the winner is. Your boy Harewood is the winner. Your boy Harewood is the winner. Let's go. Don't you hate that vaping advertisement on Huddle? Is that like the one that the not the CDC, but I don't know. I've never seen it before. Who's my favorite rapper? Who was I listening to earlier today? it changes so much. I really don't be listening to the same artist like too long. If I had to pick one person right now, it would just be Pierre Bourne, bro. Pierre Bourne be going crazy. And that song I told you guys to check out yesterday, by Chavo, I didn't even know it. Pierre Bourne made his whole album that he just dropped like 2 days ago, and so I was listening to that. It's kind of whatever, but hey, whenever whatchamacallit makes it, you gotta go for it. Whenever Pierre drops something, you gotta go check it out. Let me see if I do this. There we go. That literally Google, you couldn't figure that out from the dash? Like, come on, my guy. I'm assuming that this is gonna be you. Are we watching this one right here? Oh, Michigan. It's called Michigan by Chavo. And then, what's the song that's off this other dude's album? Yeah, off his new album, X Chick. It's called XB, but you know we got to keep it somewhat PG out here. X Chick, and then what song is also popping on here? Really just X Chick, and the intro is kind of cool too. Yo, Rugrat, I'm doing all right, man. I ain't even gonna front, bro. Today, I had a great morning, 2019 season. But I had a great morning. Got the video edited. It was all cool. Kind of sucked earlier in the morning because I went to go take Neil for a long walk and then it started to rain, so I had to cut that short. But it gave me more time to edit and get the video out earlier. Then I took Neil to the dog park, and he was just on some BS today, bro. I don't know what he was doing. He legit tried to attack like 3 different dogs today. And so I had to like just take him out of the, oh, sit him down, okay. I had to take him out of the dog park early. And then obviously, for some reason, my camera wasn't picking up on on my computer. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to, I don't even know how to fix it. I just unplugged everything, plugged everything back in, restarted my computer. So I'll do some troubleshooting later on tonight, but we're just gonna ease into this live stream. It's gonna take me a couple minutes, a couple highlights to just get into like my mode, but we chilling right now. Hey, I'm healthy, I'm blessed. That's all that matters. And yo, Saucy man, I listened to Monster. That song goes crazy. 1 second. I'm sorry, my guy. I haven't been looking at your highlights. Okay, I see you blocking some kicks. Let's go. People said I was capping, but that's because they lacking it. Hey, wait, good last night? Hey, there you go, my guy. Sean, I'm going to try and film the speed workout, or at least the part 1 of it, to this weekend. And then I want to get it out Monday or Sunday. It kind of just depends on when I'm able to edit it. Yeah, I played football in high school. I played wide receiver. You be listening to? I need to start listening to some more Young Boy, because everybody who I talk to, they're like, "Yeah, listen to Young Boy." Is this only 8-man football? Yeah, it is. I'm like, why are they standing like halfway on the field? So professional women's tackle football is happening this spring. You going to highlight us? LOL. We rock people too. Hey, slide the highlights through. That's all. Hey, just send the highlights through and we good. I played 1 year. Yo, Cringe King, chill out with the spam, my guy. Whatchamacallit? I played 1 season in college, and then I couldn't afford to go to. Basically, I kind of messed up my college track from the jump. That's why I'm such a strong advocate for you guys to go JUCO, because basically the school that obviously, if you guys didn't know, Division III schools they can't offer you an athletic scholarship. So the school I went to was like $40,000. I got like $30,000 in academic scholarships because, you know, the boy stayed in the books, you know what I mean? But still, like 10 grand a year just was a little bit too much for my family at the time. So I was only able to go there for a semester. And then when I got back home, I basically just had to start working because life. And then at that point I was just like, all right, like, because to me, like, the only way that football would have made sense to pursue, way to keep on running though, okay, the only way that it would have made sense for me to continue to play football is if I would have had a chance to get a scholarship. And the nearest JUCO to me was like, okay, I see you tipping the ball, let's go. The nearest JUCO to me was like an hour away. So it would have been really tough to try and go to work full time, go to school full time, and drive out an hour just for practices. Like, it was gonna be a lot. That's why I wish I would just went to a junior college off the rip, because then I could have stayed in my hometown and done it from there. I think this kid's in 8th grade. What school did I go to? I went to Palm Desert High School, and then I went to Linfield College. Here, one second. Mi madre is trying to call me. You know Spanish? Un poquito. All right, I bet you, I got you, Yasvani. Yeah, Mixie. I know. That's whatchamacallit, adventure athlete. It's funny. He literally got to the school the year after I left. So I would have been in the class of 2018, and he was in the class of 2019. And I wasn't even there for a full year. I was there from like July until December. So July, like the end of July. So like, let's say August, September, October, November, December. But I came back home before November. So yeah, I was really only there for like 4, maybe 5 months, but more so like 4 months. One of your buddies at Linfield College right now. Hey, I mean, and guys, don't get me wrong when I say, like, Division III football has some great programs. Linfield, in the time that I spent there, great program. However, if you're gonna play Division III ball, you might as well go try and play JUCO ball first, because you're gonna save more money and you're gonna still have a shot to get a scholarship. And then if you're not talented enough to go to get a scholarship out of JUCO, then go D3 so you can continue to play football. But you already got your prereqs out of the way with, so you're not paying the 4-year college tuition price up front. Like, I wish someone would have sat me down and actually told me how dope JUCO ball is. Hey, yo, my boy Diego, why you hating, my guy? And first off, I don't know what screen you looking at. Your boy nice out here. Hey, you can't hate on the boy, man. All right, let's open it back up to the chat. So if you guys want to guarantee to get your highlights watched, you can donate $5 to any one of the 3 apps down below, or you can click the $ next to where you're typing and donate $5 that way, or you can become a member by clicking the blue join button. But if you don't want to spend any money, all you got to do is type in this keyword into the chat, and that keyword is sauce. Type sauce in the chat. SAUCE, sauce, all lowercase. Now he's in Brazil. I don't know where he's at. I saw on his IG he took a picture at University of Alabama, but then it's like, I know he was in France for a little bit. I think he went to Germany to go play football out there. Because like I thought he was the team's like starting quarterback, and then like he wasn't. So I was like, oh, my bad. Also, first and foremost, I just want to say thank y'all. With how rough we had, hey, the past 2 live streams have started off rough, but we've hit well over 100 people in the live stream. So I just want to say thank y'all for everybody who's coming out. If you haven't already, be sure to leave the live stream a like. It helps get it out to more people and just lets me know that you guys are rocking with the channel as well. All right, everybody stop. Everybody stop. Everybody stop. Let's see who the winner is. My boy Jay Romulus. My boy Jay. Big boy Jay out here getting that dub. Let's go. All right, so Jay, let me know the name of the player that you want me to watch and the high school that they go to. And if it's you, just let me know the high school. Yes, sir. You already know the vibes. A little bit saucy, man. A little bit. All right, Jay Romulus from Park Hill. Yo, DLX was popping, my guy. D2 for sure, bro. If you're getting D2 offers, that means that you can, because even if they don't offer you, but they give you like a preferred walk-on, you still have a chance of earning a scholarship while you're there. Like that's the thing, like that just makes it so hard to point you guys in the direction of D3. Like once you're at the D3 level, you're basically there. Like unless you just go bonkers like in your freshman or sophomore year there, yeah, you might be able to transfer out and go to a different school. But for the most part, I'd say like 99% of kids, when they go D3, they stay at the Division 3 level and they just play out their ball there. Like I want to make sure that you guys are getting the best opportunity and as many opportunities to go play the highest level of football that you can. And so D2 all day, because they can at least give you a scholarship. And also a lot more people go pro out of D2 than D3. Your boy Harold, you definitely have talent. I mean, to keep it a buck, it's really hard to tell with players who are not in high school yet, just because it's like the game just kind of switches once you get to high school. I don't know if that was your freshman year tape or, yeah, no, you said that was 2019, so that was last year's tape. I would say the number one thing that you're gonna want to be working on is just getting more comfortable playing, so just getting more reps, because there was times where like you were making plays, but it was like you weren't like there's just a certain flow that you get once you've gotten a lot of playing reps, that it's like, okay, I know what I'm doing, I know where I need to be, I know where I need to go, and like that's something I see that you can kind of work on. That, and then I mean that, and then getting guys off of you, like being able to, like, because you have speed and you have the power to kind of run through guys, but like on that one time when that guy was holding your arm, like being able to get guys off of you, that's gonna really help you out. Hey, yo, my boy Brian Green. Yo, Brian Green. Yo, thank you for the donation, my guy. Let me know the name of the player that you want me to watch and the high school that they go to. Do I know anything about club football? You should look into that. It's cool. I will. That sounds tight. Yeah, no, bro, man. I went out and played catch I went and played catch like last week. Oh man, I miss football, bro. Oh man, the only thing that sucked was the field was trash. Like it just rained, so like the field, and it was a whatchamacallit field. It was a grass field, bro. You couldn't make a cut to save your life. But oh man, I miss just catching the ball, just going out there and just balling out. Who is Brian Green? And yeah, who was Brian Green? Yo, brother Span, what's poppin', my guy? His name is Wendell Cadet. Hey, got Desmond and Anthony, chill out with the spam. Yo, Al-Jahir Villar, yo, thank you for the donation, my guy. I appreciate the love, homie. Let me know the name of the player that you want me to watch and the high school that they go to. I really do appreciate that, man, for real. Brylan Green. Hey, yo, my boy Official Caleb. I don't know if that's just a general donation. If it is, that means a whole lot to me, and I appreciate it. If you want me to watch someone, though, it does need to be a $5 donation. So if you just donate $4 more, I will add you to the list. But if that's just a general donation, I really do appreciate the love, homie. All right, we got Brian Green from Lafayette. Alrighty. What just? Oh, I was like, what just happened? Alrighty, let's take a look at my boy Jay, and then Brylan, you will be right after him. And guys, oh no, don't worry. Everybody, whatchamacallit, if you're just typing a player's name for me to watch, that's not gonna. The only thing that's gonna get you is you're just gonna get put in timeout where you can't type in the chat. So make sure that you guys, if you guys want to guarantee to get your highlight watch, you can donate $5 to any one of the 3 apps down below, or you can click the $ and donate $5 to there, or you could wait until I open it up to the chat to do a random, to where you guys just get picked randomly. So those are the only ways to get your highlight watch, because I got to keep it fair for the 110 beautiful people that we got up in the chat. All right, let's take a look at my boy Jay. Hey, yo, Phoenix, chill out with him, my guy. He donated that because out of the kindness of his heart. Club football is cool. Ohio State has a team and people get recruited D1 from a club team. I played on a club team for a D1 school. That's what's up. That would actually be some really good content, low key. That would be some really good content. Wait, what do you say it was? You typed in the acronym for it. NCFA. Bet. Here, one second. We gonna do view all teams. And my boy LeRae Shines Jr. Yo, I appreciate the love, my guy. Here, you will be right after Brylan. All right, I currently go. Hey, yo, Coochie Mobile, yo, or I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. Yo, I appreciate you becoming a member, my guy. That gets you access to get a person picked as well. So just let me know the name of the player that you want me to watch and the high school that they go to. All right, bet I got you right here. All right, and here, one second. Where? There's no. I was about to say there. Oh, dang, they got a lot. Where would this be? The South Atlantic? Where would the Texas teams be? Brian, Cerritos, Garfield. All right, bet I got you right here. How do I feel about Sarah Fuller? Is Sarah Fuller that one girl who was the kicker for Vanderbilt and kicked it like 4 yards? All right, so Brian, you're gonna be right here after Brylan and LeRae. So my bad. We gonna get into this. Yeah, Phoenix. What do you mean? Hey, yo, my boy official Caleb, yo, I appreciate you becoming a member as well, my guy. Same thing. You get to add a person to the list. I will add you after I watch this highlight tape because I want to make sure that we're moving through the highlights as well. But I appreciate it. That whole publicity stunt, dog. It's like, one second. Offense has 5 touchdowns, 19 receptions, 513 all-purpose. That's off of only 19 receptions. That's really good, actually. That means you scored like every 4th time you caught a pass. 3 defensive touchdowns, 4. Dang, my boy is living in the end zone out here. But yeah, like, cause see, ooh, get off of me. That was a great route right here. Set him up to the inside, and that's just all strength right there. That's that strength to be able to just cut to the inside. No, get off of me. Swim back over top of him, and then that's money right there. But yeah, like, when people do stuff like that, where it's like, oh, we're gonna get a girl and she's gonna be on the team and it's gonna be, we're so inclusive. Like, if she don't do nothing cool, like, it just makes girls playing that sport look even worse. Like, now if she would have went out there and bombed the kick, like, Also, I will say nerves make a way into it. But again, don't make it a publicity stunt. If you need a kicker, then get a kicker. Like, don't make it a publicity stunt. Like, go out there and like, if she's going to be your main kicker, go out there and have her be your main kicker. Yo, my boy Anthony. Yo, thank you guys for all the new members, man. That's what's up. I really do appreciate it. All right, we're gonna jump up. Yeah, let's go. How do I feel about CD Lamb wearing 88? I like it. Yeah, Algier Villar, I got you. I just needed to know the name of the high school that you go to. How do you become a member? So there should be a blue join button next to the subscribe button, but if you don't see it, try going on your computer. And then Caleb, I got you too. Ooh, nice way to high point that. So don't worry, anybody who's donated or has recently become a member, you're already on the list, or I'll be adding you to the right spot in the list. Amarillo High School, bet. Who is your dream crush? I don't even know, bro. Like, to keep it a whole buck, bro, I really, and when I mean really, I really do not, like, I don't follow no girls on IG. I don't follow no girls on TikTok. I don't follow no girls on nothing really, bro. Like, why? I don't know. My whole thing is like, there's too many fine girls around me to be focusing on one that I'm probably not gonna be able to get at. She looked like the girl of my dream. Yo, that did not flow at all at the end. Oh man, yo, my boy Jay, yo, you got some talent, homie. Especially for how young you are, you gonna be a nice either safety or running back receiver type player. You getting wisdom teeth surgery tomorrow? Oh my gosh. Have fun with that, my guy. Have fun, AJ. Yo, let's go. Nice change of direction. Nice change of direction. And then I like the change of direction with the burst too. Like the cutback, and then look at how quickly you get up to top speed. It's like, yeah, cutback, burst. Nope, get off me, burst. Like that's money right there. Hey, yo, E-Pyro, yo, I appreciate the love, my guy. Yo, I'll be adding you to the list right after this. Yeah, nah, bro. You gonna be very cold for this to only be your sophomore year. You putting up some numbers. I mean, right now you on pace to have that 6'1", 180, 190 frame. Yeah, if you're 160, you're gonna be like 180, 190 come your senior year. So, hey, whatever you're doing, just keep on doing it, man, and keep on balling out. And I would highly recommend that you stay on both sides, because a player like you, I see you legit becoming some type of athlete, because the way that you ball hawk as a safety, like, very, very impressive. But then on top of that, you do a really good job of being able to get guys off of you, while you're just being a playmaker on the offensive side of the ball. All right, let me go back and make sure that I got everybody. All right, so AJ, you are actually ahead of Brylan. And then it went Brylan, LeRae Shine, Coochie Mobile was Brian, Caleb was Hefner. Oh my gosh. How many times do you get do people say something about your last name? Like, oh, are you Hugh Hefner's grandson? That'd be funny if you actually were, though. And then Anthony, let me know the name of the play that you want me to watch and the high school that they go to. And then we got wage sheets. What? Oh, I was like, what did I just spell? And then for those of you guys who can't donate or don't want to donate, don't worry, I will be opening it up to you guys in between here, so that you guys still get a chance to get your highlights watched. Yeah, my boy Anthony D'Amato All right, perfect. Thank you. Alrighty. And then AJ Villar. And then you said that you went to what high school? Amarillo High School. Bet. We got you right here. I think we're all caught up. All right. I think we're all caught up. Oh, we got my boy with the kicking highlights. Let's get it. Let's go. Which tape do you want me to look at? All 4 games, game 5. Cole, most valuable pimp. To be honest, I typed like 60 times and no response. It's getting really hard. Do a video on Mike Trigg, USC commit. I'll take a look at him. Sarah Fuller missed the 10-yard field. Jesus. It's like that's what I'm saying, man. Like, I have no issues. Like, I remember one time my freshman year, we went up against some team, and yo, my boy AJ, which tape do you want me to look at? So I know the right one. I remember my freshman year, we played this team, and they had a girl who was a linebacker, and she was nice. So like she wasn't out here like decapitating nobody, but she was making tackles. Like, you couldn't just go up, she couldn't just go up against her lightly. Like, she would tackle you, and it's like you give her respect like that, and that's something like I don't really think that. I don't, and I'm not, this isn't sexist. I just don't think that men and women know how each other appreciates things. For example, as a guy, if you can, for example, girls say that they hate the cocky guy, but most guys like the cocky guy because as long as you can back up whatever you're saying, hey, do whatever you gotta do, my guy. Like, hey, it's all good. AJ, I'm just gonna watch all 4 games and then game 5. But it's like, man, because, man, if she would have went out there, and even if junior college bet, if she would have went out there, and even if she would have hit, if she would have just had a normal kickoff, she didn't have to kick it out the back of the end zone, nothing. And if she would have hit like a 30-yard field goal, bro, I would have been the first person up here being like, oh man, like, yo, this is dope. Because yeah, as far as like the kicking position, like kicking and punting, yeah, girls can play at the highest level if they can kick it. I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody's seen, I forget who it is. It's that one girl from Team USA on the women's soccer team. She was hitting like 60-yard field goals. Like, if you can do it, by all means, I will be the first person to give you praise. But don't get on the team. Like, do you know how many kids are struggling out here trying to be kickers at the next level, and then some girl comes in and shanks a kick and misses a 10-yard field goal, and they're just sitting back like, bro, I could have gotten a scholarship to Vanderbilt. Like, that's more so of what I think. Heisman vote. But yeah, it's like, come on, like again, I have no problems. Like, hey, if there's a girl who's good enough to play in the NBA, yeah, don't go to the WNBA. If you balling out, go to the NBA. But if you get beat down, don't say nothing because you are in there. And same thing as if you're a guy and you get dunked on by a girl or you get crossed over by a girl, you can't say nothing because we're playing on an equal field at this point. Would you have an athletic or a girl or normal? I like athletic girls. Cause you gotta look at it like this. Like, if girls now, like when, see, this sucks. I keep on looking at the webcam and I'm like, what's missing? I don't have my little screen there so I can see if I'm in focus or not. See, if girls don't, bro, first off, my boy, you are absolutely bombing these kickoffs. I just want to let y'all know. I want to let you know that I have been paying attention, dude. You've been kicking that ball clean out the back of the end zone. But yeah, if a girl doesn't care about her body and how she looks now, like when her body's naturally, like when you're, the same thing with everybody, just when you're young and you're fit, your body's gonna be looking good. But when she gets older and she already didn't like to work out when she was young, well, and also I like to work out too, so I wouldn't want a girl that No, I personally, I just like more athletic girls. Bop. Cameraman, you know you can move the camera a little bit faster than that, right? Like, please. Them track girls be, yo, hey, you preaching to the choir, bro. But see, I like tall girls. Like for me, like my height range can go from like, I mean, keep it a buck, I really do not care. Like, if you fine, I'll holla at you. But for me, like, my ideal height would be like 5'7" to 6 foot, like somewhere in between there. Perfect. Hey, OJ Sean, I appreciate the love. This is my boy AJ Villar. Yo, my man, I'm gonna be a freshman next year. 5'9", 135. What position should you be playing? You should be looking to play. You 5'9". If you're 5'9", you should be looking to play some receiver. If you got an arm running back, or what? If you got an arm quarterback, or corner. Yo, Han, what's poppin', my guy? Now the volleyball girls, cause they be tall. Bad things. My boy Tom speaking. My boy Tom preaching out here. Hey yo, my boy AJ, I see you out here. You booming these kicks, bro. If she taller than you with heels on, then I ain't with her. And that's why I say 6 foot, cause I'm 6'3", so you can wear a modest 3-inch heel, and it's all gonna be Gucci. I don't know. I think that look cool too. Like when like you and your chick tall, cause then you're just walking around just being taller than everybody, and so everybody look at you like, who are these people? I think that's short, but are that athletic? Yeah, like them gymnastic girls. I know exactly what you're talking about. J2 Saucy, you already know the vibes, bro. You already know the vibe. Oh my god, bro. Every time I think of track, I always think of this one, bro. Your boy had no game back when I was a freshman, bro. Oh my god, dude. There was, man, when I say I had it lined up, bro. I was a freshman. She was a senior. She was just feeling the boy because I had no game. Oh my god. I fumbled the bag wouldn't even be the right terminology. It was like, I don't even know how to explain it, bro. It was just bad, man. Like, bro, it was so like I remember one time we were what were we doing? We were doing like warm-ups or stretches or something like that. And she came over and slapped me in the butt. And I was like, what the heck? And I was like, don't do that again. I'm gonna slap you in the butt. And of course, she wanted me to do that. She did it. So I slapped her in the butt. And I was like, I should have pursued more. I just didn't know, bro. I'm over here shooting behind me. I don't even see that the goal's in front of me, bro. It was bad, bro. It was so. And then of course she was a senior, so I didn't even get like another year to try and shoot my shot, bro. Played ourselves. But we good now, man. Hey, we see a basket that we think we could score. We scoring it. We dropping 50 on them. 50. A 50-point triple-double at that. Yo, Tracy McSorley, yo. I just remember because I was watching Tim the Tatman stream while I was watching the Ravens and Steelers game, and they were like, "Oh, RG3 got hurt. He pulled his hamstring," and everyone he was like, Tim was like, "Who's their backup?" And everyone's just like, Trace McSorley. Sharpe airballed by a mile, bro. A mile's not even. Yeah, no, it was about a mile. Cause at least I was within range. I just didn't know what I was doing. How tall was I when I was a freshman? I was like 5'11", 6 foot, something like that. We had this convo last stream. We all know I got game. Yo, I'm starting dating again once I start driving. Oh, facts. All right, here, 1 second. So I'm gonna watch. So this is how it's gonna go. So I'm gonna watch Brylan's highlight tape, Laray's highlight tape, and then Brian's highlight tape. I'm gonna open it up to the chat, and then I'm gonna watch Caleb, Anthony, and then Wade. So if you became a member or donated, don't worry. I'm not skipping you, or I'm not missing it. I have it all right here. I'm just always want to make sure I can open it up to the chat as well. So let's get through these real quick. All right, we got. Hey, yo, Jeff. Yo, again, I appreciate the love, my guy. Yo, thank you, homie. I appreciate it. Thank you. Can you watch all 4 games? Yeah, here I got you. I'll watch them. I'll watch them at the end, just because I want to make sure that I'm getting through each of the highlights. But yeah, I'll come back. I'll come back to your tape. Hey, yo, my boy Jeff. I appreciate the love. Do you got anybody in particular you want me to take a look at? I mean, I just think off of record-wise, you have to give it to the Steelers. But I think it's like for example, the Lakers weren't the #1 seed going into the playoffs, but everybody knew that they were gonna win. Like it's one of those things. All right, we got a free safety and a receiver. All right, let's see what you're looking like, my guy. Wait, what year are you? 22. So you should have your junior tape up. Do you want me to look at midseason? I'm finna be singing right now. I've never seen the trend or meme with Trace McSorley. I mean, I don't know why it got so popular, but I mean, Trace McSorley, he was fun to watch when he was at Penn State. I don't know why, but once there was this game in my school where bad kids played, where they would slap and they would run from the boys so that they didn't do it back. Bad kids? Are you talking about like the girls or the guys? Because, bro, ayo, sparring songs or sparring songs. Ayo, I'm sorry to hear that, my guy. Are you at least are you an underclassman? All right, here we're gonna watch mid-season tape. All right, we got 6 picks, 22 tackles, 1 kickoff return, 1 fumble, forced fumble, and 1 pass deflection. Okay, I see you out here. You live in Canada? Oh, dang. Yo, what's COVID looking like in Canada? Like every time I don't watch the news, but every time I hear something about it, we go hunt them down. Go hunt them down. Every time I hear something about, whoa, way to track that. That was like directly behind. That was cold, bro. That was a clean interception right there. But yeah, every time I hear something about COVID, it's just in the U.S. I don't hear about like Canada or nothing like that. Bro, my guy laying out here. Let's go. Nah, bro, just keep doing your thing. Hey, yo, I appreciate the love, Jeff, for real, man. That means a lot. There you go, nice. I like how hips opened up, smoothly transitioned over there, came and undercut that. Let's go. You think this is going to be the first NFL season where we see more than a 14+ win team? I mean, Saints, Chiefs, and Steelers already may all eclipse over 14. I think the Steelers can get to 14 just because they're already at. Wait, was this their 11th win or was this their 10th win? There might be. I don't know. I would need to see the rest of their schedules. I was about to say go get that cut. Yup, and pick. Way to break it up at least. Let's go. But actually, there is a really good chance that there could be multiple 14. Ooh, nice. This is how you come and lay a hit. Just bow. This is where you going. Let's go. One second. Just catching up on all this stuff. Bro, this kid makes solid open field tackles. I'm at school. If you're the fastest in the class, you got all the hotties. that is also really funny, bro. When you're in middle school, like as a guy, you don't got nothing to like really like. You don't got no accomplishments, so it's like, you want to see me jump really high? You want to see me run really fast? It's like the dumbest things that you be thinking the girls be liking. It is funny though. I ain't never hear about Canada having a bad experience with COVID. That's what I'm saying, man. All I hear about is just the U.S. can't get it under control. I feel like everybody, like even the spot where it originated, like, we ain't gonna get down that. We ain't gonna go down that rabbit hole. We gonna just watch them. We just gonna watch them highlights. Bro, again, just look at this. Is for all my linebackers, safeties, linebackers and safeties. Really, my boy comes out here. I would say, no, you're a safety, so you need to stay deep. As soon as he sees where this play is going, 74, his job was to get to the second level and block this guy so he can either cut back off of him and go score or run it, keep it to the outside. You can't be timid. You can't, like, you just have to just go. You can't think about it. You can't be on your tiptoes. Like, you have to go and crash on this, because that's how you beat blocks, and that's how you get these clean open field tackles like this. With a crush on me, but I don't like them. And my mama. That can't be official till 14. Bro, you shouldn't be official with no girl, period, bro. While you're in high school, that's just that ain't it, bro. Hey yo, Rugrat, like I said, I'm not purposefully skipping your comment, but I just don't wanna go down that rabbit hole. Yeah, but yeah, if you're not even 14 yet, don't even be tripping about dating girls, bruh. That's just nah. that ain't it. Hey yo, my boy Asterisk FN, man, why you gotta show so much hate, my guy? We only out here showing love. Yo, also I love how you don't stop, like you just run through your tackles. That's like, for all of you guys who are trying to learn how to tackle harder, you got to tackle through guys. Look at how, 1 second. Look at how when he wraps up, kind of a bad example right here. Let's see if he does it right here. Basically, the main thing is you don't want your legs sit out from underneath you. But again, like I said, look at how with him not being timid. All right, here, 1 second. I hear my boy Asterisk. My boy Asterisk. Thank you, CB. My boy Asterisk, man. It was all love, bro. What's going on, homie? If you need some attention, all you gotta do is just say hi. I'll say what's up to you. It's gonna be all cool. Let's go. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, look at how. Because again, when you don't stop, when you're not timid, when you just go run to the next spot, you beat blocks. This guy, he was supposed to be completely washed out of the play, and there would have been a running lane right here. But because you ran to the spot, you beat him there. I mean, you prevented that from being a touchdown, honestly. Yo, Hard C4 Gaming, what's popping? Yo, Sir Godstrike, what's popping, homie? Yeah, no, homie, yo, you clean out here, my guy. Number one thing I'm just saying, like, bro, if you could just hit that weight room and keep your same speed and tenacity, you're gonna be, honestly, you don't even, cause like that's another thing I'm noticing, bro. Like some of these kids, like they got real talent, but they just be light. But schools will still recruit them because they're like, we can put weight on you once we get there. So yeah, like legit, you get up to like close to 180, which you should be able to just by your natural, just naturally by you, whatchamacallit it, puberty and whatnot. So yeah, if you get up to like 5'11", 6 foot, 180 with that same speed, that same motor, and that same tenacity, you should have some schools looking at you. Ayo, J2 Saucy, I appreciate the love, my guy. Is there anybody that you want me to watch? You think Gase is gonna ruin Lawrence's career? I mean, it's just tough, bro, because it's like, man, there's certain 1 second, there's certain programs that just don't know what they're doing. I mean, look at Bradley Roby when he was on the Jets versus now when he's on the Panthers. Like, I don't know, when certain organizations yo, Phoenix, chill. When certain organizations have proven time in and time out that they don't know how to handle incoming talent, they don't know how to pick draft picks, they don't know how to form a team around a draft pick or just form a team, period. Like, I don't know. If I'm the Jets owner and I have the chance to get Trevor Lawrence, a once in a generation type quarterback, I'm firing everybody. I'm talking about everybody. I'm like, yo, we are going to be getting the best of the best of the best out here. I am not going to be out here. Like, I'm not going to be risking this on Adam Gase and all them. No, I'm gonna make sure that I got the best people up in here. I'll find the one once we get to it. And yo, my boy James, I appreciate the donation, my guy, and I appreciate you letting me know the high school as well. That helps out a lot. Yo, again, thank you for the donation, my guy. That is not the school, though. Did you say James Logan? No, James Logan. Let's go Walton Huddle. Bum, bum, dum. All right, well, James, I got you right here because we got a couple highlights before you. So just make sure that when one second, I will get the right school and all that stuff. One second, yeah, sorry. All right, let's take a look at my boy Leray Shine. That's a cold name right there, bro. Leray, which highlight tape do you want me to look at? I want to see dudes get turned to scrambled eggs. James, you can't send a leak. What state is your high school in? That'll help me out a lot. Can you ask YouTube to change the name of timeout? We need to put. I know, that's what I'm saying, man. It's like, I'm gonna put you in timeout. It's like, what? Like, no, bro. Sir Gottschalk, yeah, I live in Texas now. Florida? All right, bet. And then we're gonna go team. We're gonna go A to Z. We're gonna go to L. Missing you? Are you underclassman or did you graduate senior and watch the practice too? All right, bet. Like I said, I'll get to your highlight tape once we get to it. So you said your senior year. Bet, let's get it. Let me go with this one. It has more views. All right, so I didn't even get what position you are. All right, you're a D tackle and a guard. All right, bet. Let's go. Hey, obviously I never played line, but my coach always said if you instantly become the world's greatest pass rusher, it's probably because they're running a screen. So you're just like, wait a second, we in too much open space. I'll take that. Let's go. Get up off of me. Oh, if you would have pitched it, that would have been crazy. Bro, I'm telling yo, JT, that is a fact, man. I know everybody be clowning that, but it really is true, man. You don't really ever see two pretty best friends. You graduated class of 2020. All right, bet. I got it. I'll be able to find you next. A little fullback action. Let's go. Run him over. Jerome Bettis style. Let's get it. It's 50 degrees every day in Florida. It's been nice out here in Texas. I mean, nice for me. I like cold weather. So yeah, it's 45 degrees right now, and it's gonna be like mid to low 50s for the rest of the week. Yeah, like tomorrow's supposed to be 48. Friday's supposed to be 59, then 61, then 57, then 50. Why does it keep on getting hot? How is it getting hotter, bro? Like, what? That's one thing I have been disappointed about Texas about. I thought it was gonna be a lot colder out here. Bro, my guy is out here just running through. Wait, no, you were not the running back. 1 second. Wait, were you the running back? Yeah, you were. Oh, let's go. Okay, I was about to say you running through everybody. Let's get it. Bro, it's my friend Justin. He's already taken by a team, bro. He's super cracked at Fortnite. Bro, this is what I was waiting for. Bro, this is gonna get you some playing time, my guy. Look at this explosion off the line. Great hand usage. Get in the back, bro. That we could run this back all day. Nope, just perfect. Hit him with that left, swim over top with the right. Just nope. Yeah. Where you going? Get wrapped up. That'll get it done. That will get it done. Let's go. Watch the second play. Wait, is this the first play or the second play? Hey, sit him down. Let's go. And then he dragged him a little bit. Let's go. Hey, I see you out here. I see why you wanted me to go back. Again, I can watch that play all day. That is so clean. That should be one of your first plays. Instead of that INT, like that should be one of your first plays because that shows the type of player that you actually are. Let's go sit him down. Hard C4 gaming right now. I'm cooling with my moderators right now, but I appreciate it. Okay, well, first off, I want y'all to know I grew up in the desert, and so when I'm saying this from somebody who didn't grow up in the cold. 50 degrees is not cold. Like it's just not. Like once it gets to like the 30s, yeah, then it starts getting cold. But if you complaining about it being 50, 50 ain't cold. 50 is just a jacket and shorts. They are laying down like Nate Robinson, bro. Nate played him so bad. It's like, what was he gonna gain? Like, what was he really gonna gain by if because he would have had to have knocked out Logan. He couldn't have won by a split decision. Like he would have had to have knocked him out, and he doesn't have knockout. I knew Nate was gonna lose as soon as he kept on trying to clinch with them after throwing a jab. I'm like, oh, you scared in there, bro. Like you can't throw a jab and then try and just rush him to get to a clinch. Like, dog, you're gonna get bodied once the ref starts getting you off of him. What do you think is going? Who do you think is going to state this year for Texas? Sit him down. I got North Shore going back, and I got North Shore and Duncanville, man. Duncanville's got some talent, bro. Yeah, no, Canada is cold. One day it was 28 out, and when I went outside with Juice, it was cold when I went inside. Hey, there you go, man. Hey, 28, that's cold. There you go. I see the spin move. So one tip I would say, you did it at the end. It's just making that more fluid. You saw how you ripped through your elbow to finish that spin. You do that a little bit sooner, and you're gonna be in the backfield that much quicker. Just boom, bow. Let's go. But again, right place, right time. You stuffing them at the 1 yard line. They ain't getting no pressure. Jake Paul took Nate Robinson's everything, bro. He just played himself. Can I get a year? You already know the vibes. Julian, what's poppin', homie? There you go. Way to work up to that second level. Let's go. Way to keep them legs turning. Let's go. Yeah, my boy Larray. Oh, yeah, let's look at some of your practice tape because I want to see what you're looking like now. Oh, body him. Let him know you ain't playing. Yeah, nope. I'm telling you, that swim move is dirty, bro. That swim move is dirty. Bro, way to cross his face. Bro, to be able to cross a lineman's face like this is, I don't know if you guys realize how impressive that is. That's money. That's a hold and a half. Like, let's go. Hey, my boy Larray, if you out here, if you stay grinding, if you stay working the way that you are, you playing DT. I mean, you're already at Western New Mexico, so you doing good. You find yourself a university to go play at. But man, you cold out here, my guy. Like for real, for real. Here, one second. Did I miss anybody? Oh yeah, and James Long. Okay, so yeah, you said that you were class of 2020. So then we're gonna slide down here to L. Skip this one because it's trash. And there you are. Bet. Gotcha. I was about to say, I felt like I was missing somebody. All right, and then Brian. So and then we're gonna have to open it up again. So, all right. So we're gonna watch Brian's highlight tape, and then I'm gonna open it up to the chat. So if you guys don't want to spend any money and you want to get your highlight watch for free after this highlight tape that we're about to watch, I'm gonna give you guys a chance to get your highlight tape watched, and then we're gonna watch Caleb, Anthony, then Wade. Then I'm gonna open it up back to the chat so that you guys get a chance, and then we're gonna watch AJ's, Cameron, and then James Long. So don't worry if you've donated or you became a member. Don't worry, I still have you all right here, so I'm not skipping you. I just want to always make sure that I can open it back up to the chat. Yo, Chad Phipps, what's poppin', my guy? Long time no see, homie. I was gonna say South Lake, but I just personally think, I think North Shore. I mean, they're defending title, they're defending champions, and they kept their quarterback, so I think they're gonna be doing good there. And then when you just look at the athletes that Duncanville's got, they got some straight up ballers. Alvin Kamara can't perform his best without Drew Brees because the other teams will obviously know the Saints are going to be running the ball. That is very much true. Always, Storm. Always preaching the gospel. Got to spread this word, man. Did I have a great Thanksgiving? Yeah, I had a real chill Thanksgiving. Saucy man, we were just chilling, kicking it. It's all fun and game until Kyle Shanahan tells you to run a jerk out route in the red zone. Oh my gosh. All right, let's take a look at my boy Brian out of here. 6'1", 270, senior last year. All right, bet. One second, I did not see that. Second team on district. Okay, keeping that GPA up. Who's the #1 pick for quarterback? I think it's gonna be Trevor Lawrence, but I personally would take Justin Fields over Trevor Lawrence. That's what I'm saying, Rugrat. It's like, bro, in boxing, like you can't like when it comes to boxing, like you have to box. Like you can't just go out there and just try and just like throw hands and then just take them to the ground. That's why I think it would be dope if instead of boxing, because yo, if they did mixed martial arts, oh my god, that would be lit. Carson, it's gonna be after this highlight tape. One second. Yeah, no, if instead of boxing they did some MMA, bruh, sign me up. That'd be lit, bro. Like I would never, like not never, but I'm not the biggest fan of boxing, just because if I ever was to get in a fight, I would not just want to keep it straight. It's like standing up, especially if it's one-on-one. Like, bro, I'm taking it to the ground, I'm gonna break your arm or something like that. Like I don't know, you can just do a lot more technical stuff on the ground that people just aren't comfortable with. So yeah, if they got, oh my bro, that would be so lit. That would be so lit. I mean, you doing a good job protecting your quarterback. The rest of your line, like literally the rest of your line just said, "Hey, yo, QB, you can go screw yourself, basically." Ooh, sit him down. Let's go. So real quick, you want to make sure that, especially on running plays, I mean, you did a good job of holding them to the outside, but you just want to make sure that you're not going too far upfield so that they can get around you. You think Ian Book is an NFL starter? Not right away. Like the only quarterbacks who I think are legit plug and play are Trevor Lawrence and Justin Fields. Even Trey Lance is gonna need to take a year or two to really develop. Kyle Trask is probably the second best pure thrower of the ball. I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to watch some more Florida games and go back and look at some of his tape. But yeah, Kyle Trask to me throws a really good ball. Justin Fields is the only guy out of the bunch who really brings that true dual threat capabilities. But there's a lot of good quarterbacks coming out of this class, man. Like, that's for real. Hey, yo, Jalen, my day was, I'm not even gonna front, my day was kind of rough. Not rough, it just, some stuff happened. But it's a lot better now that we're in the live stream. Like I said, once I get into my mode, I'm chilling on the live streams. Lock them up. Hey, where you going? Where you going? Yeah, no, saucy man. I had to do it, bro. Yeah, no. See, cause that's that old school Chief Keef, bro. Chief Keef just be going crazy. If I went to Mission Viejo or Modern Day, do you think I want to D1? Oh, most definitely. Most definitely. I wouldn't have literally, I could have stayed at the same school. If they just threw me the ball 10 times a game, I would have easily been a D1 athlete. Like when bro, I'm not even gonna front. I'm not gonna say which video it was, but I made a video on a kid in the past couple months. This kid was a 2-star recruit. And I was like, dog, I was 100,000 times better than you when I was in high school. You just got more usage. Like, yeah, if they just let me just do what I had to do. I mean, literally every corner who I went up against, like, bro, when I mean every, I literally mean outside of one. Was it really? I think outside of one occasion, I went up against the corner who was no taller than 5'7". And the guy who was taller than 5'7" was 6'5". So yeah. Ayo, my boy, you do a really good job. First off, you do a really good job of getting your hands on the inside of guys, as well as you don't let your feet get too close, and so you keep that solid base. Those two things alone are gonna make. I mean, you're gonna be a guard at the next level because you're 6'1". Yeah, you're gonna be a guard, or they might even try to move you to center at the next level. But the number one thing I would say is just work on getting quicker out of your stance. If you can get out of your stance a little bit quicker, that's gonna help just get you more situated so that if a guy does try to speed rush you, you're not like, oh, I'm barely getting out of my stance, and then all of a sudden your mechanics go to crap. So you want to make sure that you're really focusing on getting in, or not in and out of your stance, just getting out of your stance quickly. But yeah, overall, bro, hey, you looking good, my guy. Did you end up going and playing anywhere? Sharpe 2040 modern day head coach. That would actually be pretty lit. What would that be? 20 years from now? Hold on, 44? Yeah, that might not be too bad. 2010 to 2012. Yeah, so he was going wild then. A 6'5" DB. He was an athlete. He was playing safety / DN for them, but then I was kind of torching that team in the beginning of the game, so they just threw him over top of me. I'm like athletic. I got natural ability to be good. So is it possible if I get better and become a D1 recruit? Yeah. Like, again, if you guys are not in high school yet, I wouldn't even be worried about trying to become a D1 recruit. Like, just focus on falling in love with football and then becoming a student of the game. Meaning, instead of going and watching 15 hours of how to do 90s quicker, watch videos on how to get in and out of your back pedal quicker. Watch videos on how to run routes better. Watch videos on how to throw a more accurate ball. Like, that's what you should be focusing on, rather than like, how do I slide cancel in Warzone, like things like that. All right, let's open it up to the chat. So again, for all of you who did donate or did become a member, first and foremost, I again want to say I appreciate the love. All of you guys are still right here. I have not forgotten about all of you, or any of you. I'm just gonna open it up to the chat. So real quick, if you guys want to guarantee to get your highlights watched in this live stream, you can donate $5 to any one of the 3 apps down below, or you can click the $ sign next to where you're typing and donate $5 through there. Or you can become a member of the channel by clicking the blue join button. That gives you access to cool things like custom emotes, and you get a custom badge next to your name in every single live stream. So if you guys want to do that, you can click the blue join button next to the subscribe button. If you don't see it on your phone, try going on your computer and it should pop up there. But if you don't want to spend any money and you want a chance to get your highlights watched, all you got to do is type in this keyword into the chat. And I want you guys to type join into the chat. Join, join. Hey, yo, Sparling Songs, yo, I appreciate the love, my guy. Hey, yo, Ryan Cole, what's poppin', my guy? How you doing? There you go, Johnny. Hey, yo, Ranchi, my guy. Hey, man. While y'all are in high school, y'all have your whole lives to if you guys want to smoke, you got your whole life after football to smoke. If you want to be dumb, you got your whole life after football to be dumb. But while you're in high school, get good grades, don't get caught up with the police, and don't get nobody pregnant. That's all you gotta do, and you'll be able to play college ball. It's quite simple. All right, everybody stop typing. Everybody stop typing. Everybody stop typing. Let's see who the winner is. My boy Amon Power out here. Let's go, Amon Power. You are the winner, my guy. So let me know the name of the player that you want me to watch and the high school that they go to. Hey, yo, Rob AZ, what's popping, my guy? I'm a freshman in college. I play club football. I'm 6'2", 230. Do you think I can get recruited to a D1 team? Are you D1 talent? Like that's the thing. Like legit, like me right now, like exactly how I am right now. I'm 6'3", like 205 to 2. I'm probably like 210. I'm like the prototypical wide receiver, but I haven't ran routes like seriously in over 3 years. I haven't caught passes seriously in over 3 years. Like, obviously this is different for you guys because you're still playing football actively, but it's like you gotta, like, you can't just be like, I've seen plenty of kids, plenty of kids be monsters on the field physically, but then they're just cupcakes like when it comes to playing the game, or they're just not good. Like, I remember my freshman year, bro, there was this one kid, I thought he was one of the coaches. This dude, he was a freshman and had a full beard, like this, but 3 inches long. Like, he had like legit, he would shave and then he would come back to school the next day with like this. Like the kid just was on like HGH or something like that. And everybody thought, oh man, this kid is going to be, he is going to be our best lineman. He was like 6'5", 260 as a freshman. I was like, oh bro, he's gonna be balling out for us. Bro, this dude was trash. He quit like 3-4 weeks into Hell Week, and we just called him Cupcake on the field. We didn't call him that in person because that would have been mean. But yeah, no, we called him Cupcake because it's like, dog, you're too big to be playing like a cupcake, dog. Like, you play, like, come on, my guy. All right, let's take a look at my boy Emmanuel. We got 6'1", don't know anything else, junior. Play JUCO over club, most definitely. Hey, go sit him down. Yo, Zeke21 Go was popping, and Abraham Leal, how you doing? My high school football coach met his wife in high school as a freshman. I read for a second, I thought you said my high school football coach met his wife who was a high school freshman. I was like, what? I was like, what did you just say? I'm gonna break that up. Let's go. He done ate too many cupcakes. There's a 6'6", 270 lineman who was just like that. I'm telling you, man, like, some kids, they like my grandma said it best. You gotta have a couple screws loose to be playing football. There you go. Again, like I'm gonna say, especially as a linebacker, you gotta come, hey, you gotta come fill this hole, bro. Like, you gotta meet him at the line. I do like the fact that you didn't let your legs down from underneath you, so he didn't just run you over, and so you did do a good job of not letting him get those extra yards after you hit him. But you always want to make sure that you're go blow this guy up and bop. Yeah, I was about to say you were trying to get him. You were trying to get him for a minute. I can't play JUCO over a club. I didn't go to school for football. They just happen to have a team I could play for. When is the next chat opportunity? So I do open it up to the chat, 3 donation highlights, then open it up to the chat. So we got, after this, 3 more highlights. Can you visit O Block and give us football lessons? Yo, I'm gonna need to tap in with my with my connects out there. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to tap in with my connects. I'm gonna have to hit up Dirk and them. Be like, hey, yo, Dirk, give me the green light. Got me good out here. Colors cats, cocky cowards, all muscle, no heart. Yeah, it'd be like that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to tap in with Dirk and be like, hey, yo, you gonna protect me out here? I just talked to a player at school. I might go to, and the coach and wide receiver coach doesn't have Twitter, and they had summer practices, but I didn't know if I should go. I'll be in 8th grade. I mean, worst case scenario, if you planning on going to that school, just go there and then just be like, hey, yo, can I help? Like even if they don't let you practice, that was a dirty stiff arm, by the way. Even if they don't let you practice, like you could just be out there, you could just help them like moving pads around, getting balls that like got overthrown or whatnot. Okay, so real quick right here, you did the eagle. You see how you squatted down and you got your arms super wide and then he ended up cutting out. You got to really work on just wrapping guys up. Like, don't try and get so wide. Also, my boy Julio Morales, thank you for the donation, my guy. I will be adding you to the list after this highlight tape. But I mean, again, way to have a great open field tackle right there. Post some more. I got you, Connor. Yeah, dang. Yeah, I really do got to start posting on that channel more, man. How many stars do you think you would be if your team actually threw to you? I say minimum 2-star, maximum. If I went to a different school, maximum of 4-star. Cause like I know my shortcomings. I wasn't the fastest dude out there. Like I was running like 4.75 as a senior in high school, but I was big. I was a big body target. I consistently moved the chains. I was never afraid to run slants or ins or anything like that across the middle. So I was definitely a chain mover. And then if I would have had a receiver coach who was half decent and would have taught me how to actually run routes and set guys up, oh yeah, I would have been at minimum a 3-star guy. I would have been one of those dudes going to like Arizona, ASU, Colorado. Not Colorado. Colorado wouldn't be too bad. Like Washington, like I would have been going to like the mid-level Pac-12 schools, or I would have like reached and like go to USC and then just got to like really make a name for myself. There you go. Way to explode off the line. So yeah, my boy Emmanuel, the number one thing I'm seeing that you need to be working on in your game is you do a good job of making clean tackles, but you got to really be meeting guys at the line, and then on top of that, you got to just work on your lateral quickness, because there's times where it's just like it's taking you a second to get to the outside. So if you're really just being able to just scrape over the top, shuffle your feet from side to side, that's going to help you out a lot. Amen. Jesus is King. One second, I'm just catching up on the chat. I don't know how fast my 40-yard dash time is, bro. If you want to know what your 40 time is, go have one of your friends or something like that just do the timer on their phone, and then whatever number you get, add 1.5 tenths to it. Did you think you could play tight end? If I thought about it for a hot second. I did think about it for a hot second, but I would have had to have gotten a lot bigger. What is this on my feet? Oh, that's a green screen. I was like, what the heck is that? I would have had to have put on like a good 20 pounds minimum, like 6'3", 230. I was strong. Like I was really strong for my size. So I think like as far as like handling blitzers, I could have been decent at like 220. But yeah, I would have had to have bulked up to like 235, which would have taken some time. But playing tight end would have been cool. But I like to catch the ball too much. Christian, don't even come over here with that talk, bro. I bet you like 5'7", 145 soaking wet. Don't come over here talking like you know what's popping. I'm really out here, bro. I don't have to run routes. I could be 55 years old, never ran a route in 5 years. I still be able to dot you up, my guy. Don't bring that foolishness over here, my guy. Don't bring that foolishness over here. Oh man. Yeah, no, we gonna be making a lot more connections here in the very near future. I'm in high school. I'm in 10th grade. I'm just asking if it's possible because I think I'll be way better. I should be way better. I mean, yeah, if you feel like you should be way better, then there's things that you know that you're not doing. You know that you're not doing the extra practices or the extra conditioning, or like you know that you got the talent to do it, but you're just not doing the things that you know you should be doing. If it means waking up 15 minutes before school starts and just running a mile around your block real quick, or just running up and down the street that you live on until you hit a mile to get your conditioning up, so be it. If it like whatever you gotta do, go out there and do it. Also, I almost forgot to add my boy Brendan Thompson. And again, thank you for putting the high school here too. That helps me out a lot. I spelled Thompson. You think you could try and watch my highlights on Instagram after this? I gotta keep it. Whatchamacallit? I gotta keep it fair for everybody. Stop playing. Schedule a camp. We can link. I'm jamming you off the line. All right, we'll see what happens. All right, yo, what state you in? What state you in? See, cause that's the thing I gotta do, bro. Like I've been back in the gym. Like, hey, I just gotta go out there and just go buy. I just gotta go buy a jump rope, and then we gonna get the footwork back right. But bro, cause I can't be getting embarrassed by none of y'all. Like I gotta go out here and really like do y'all in. Like I'm a grown man now. Like y'all kids. Like I really gotta do something. Hey, all right, so Alabama, all right, yo, you gotta show the Cali boy what's popping, man. You gotta show me what's popping. You gotta put on for your state. All right, we got my boy sophomore 6'2", 219. You big for a sophomore, jeez. Why can't you DM me on Twitter? Because we do not follow each other. That is why. Adidas or Nike? Adidas in the past. Ooh, are we talking about like just football equipment? Or are we talking about anything? Cause I'm not even gonna front you, man. Boost be hitting. Ooh, where do you think he was going? Yo, Mina, what's poppin'? How you doing? Bob, where you going? Nope, walled off. When does this stream end? We're almost at 9 o'clock. Jeez. Well, we gotta go until at least we get through all the donation highlights. So, I mean, we're probably gonna be looking at like 10 o'clock. 9, yeah, probably like 10 o'clock. So 10 o'clock Central. So 11 o'clock East Coast and 8 o'clock West Coast. Overall, Adidas or Nike? Ooh. I'm gonna have to go with Nike just because Nike is just. Yeah. Does Nike include Jordan? No, it doesn't even need to include Jordan. I'm taking Nike. Even though I would love to have access to all the Kanye stuff, bro, Nike just got too many collabs and they got too many shoes that I want. Adidas is fire though. Don't get me wrong. Adidas is real fire. Wait, hold up. Never mind. There you go. And again, always make sure, try and always get both hands on the insides of their pads, because when you're in a spot like this where you got one arm on the inside of their pads and then the other arm on the outside, you can get called for holding real quick just by a coach just seeing it or whatever. Yo, Phoenix, was popping. What's a good size for a varsity running back? 6'2", 210 or 6', 200. Yo, Terrell, what's popping, my guy? Hey, yo, Chad, I appreciate the love, my guy. Yo, Terrell, how was work today, my guy? Where you be at? There you are. Like, way to just, yo, this all right here happened because of you. You said number 67, get out the way. Just get out of the way. Let's go. Yo, your RB better have given you some love after that, because that was a great block. Hardest hit I ever took. Wait, Sharpe, my girl beat me with Curry last second on 2K21. Should I beat her or what? How does your girl know how to play 2K? The only reason I say that is because I saw some, I think it was I forget where I saw it from, but it was like, bro, if your girl know how to play 2K, something's up. Something's up. She black. Okay, never mind. Yeah, no, she know how to play 2K. But yeah, no, you can't let her drop. No, you can't let her beat you with Curry. You're gonna have to run that back real quick. There you go. I like it how once the guy gets into your range, you just immediately go and lock him up. Yo, King Logan, what's popping, my guy? First time seeing you up in the chat. How you doing, homie? Yo, Dylan, what's popping? Oh, my bad. The hardest hit I ever took. Okay, so the hardest hit I ever took that like actually like physically hurt me was my senior year. I went up for like, I don't even know what it was. I don't know if we were running a post or if it was a slant. I think it had to have been a post because the ball was up in the air for a minute. But basically, I went up for the ball, and I just remember being like, say that this was the ball. I just remember my hands being like 4 or 5 inches away from it, and then I just remember waking up, like picking myself up off the ground. Like I kind of blacked out for a little bit, and then I couldn't see for like a play and a half. Like I looked over to my coaches because we'd use signals to call in our plays, and I just see him waving his hands, but I have no idea what play he's calling. So I'm like, I hope this is a run play because I'm not running a route at all. Thank God it was a run play. I couldn't see at all. And then yeah, about 2 plays later, my vision came back, and then I checked my helmet, and there was just a big old. We had red helmets. There was a big old white mark on the back of the helmet where the dude hit me. Clearly, the other team had white helmets. And then the hardest hit I ever took, as far as like I felt like I got popped, was my freshman year. I got brought up to varsity, and here, one second. Let me give my boy Caleb his breakdown. So Caleb, first and foremost, for you to be a sophomore, you're doing very good. Number one thing I'm seeing that you're gonna need to improve on is you gotta get your hands consistently on the inside of guys' shoulder pads. I keep on wanting to call this a chest plate. It's not a chest plate. They're shoulder pads. Yeah, you got to get your hands consistently on the inside, and then you do a good job of shooting your hands, like really popping the guy once they get into your range. Excuse me. But you want to work on your footwork when you're getting out of your stance, really keeping a nice wide base, not too wide, but just where you're stable. And then yeah, overall, bro, for you to be this young, bro, that one play where you just walled off the entire side, like that was money. Like, hey, you're doing a good job, my guy, for real. But yeah, no, my freshman year I got brought up to the varsity team, and we did. Bro, some of these coaches, bro, they just trying to get you killed, bro. Like the team that they were going up against in the playoffs, they had one trick play where they would run a reverse. And that was the only trick play that they ran. So when they see me going out to go do the trick play, they're like, oh, he's about to run a reverse. Dog, there was supposed to be a hole right off the tight end and the left tackle. I was supposed to go up right there. Hole absolutely closed. So I go to the outside of the tight end. Dog, when I tell you I got depleted. Like I got hit so hard. I remember like just being in the air like, man, I'm still in the air. Bow! Just like it didn't, like the hit itself didn't hurt. it was just like that was probably like the cleanest hit I've ever had. Where not I had it, but where I got hit. Hey yo, X Swifty, I appreciate the love. Hey, we out here. We do these live streams every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 7 o'clock Central. So 8 o'clock if you're on the East Coast, and 5 o'clock if you're on the West Coast. And they go for about 2.5 to 3 hours. Sometimes a little bit more, sometimes a little bit less. Normally it's always over 2 hours though. Also, first off, I want to say we got 183 people up in the chat. That's what's up. If you guys haven't already, be sure to leave the live stream a like. It helps get out to more people, and it lets me know that you guys are rocking with the live stream. All right, here, let me just make sure I'm caught up on all this stuff. I did this one mixed girl when she was called at 2K, beat me a lot. I'm black, so I'm not good. Oh man, yeah, no, that's always funny when your girl actually decent at whatever video game that you're playing. Work was crazy because I was at Tinker AFB doing some Department of Defense stuff. Okay, I see, like Tinker Hatfield. No, is that what I'm thinking of? Oh, the Tinker Air Force Base. Okay, I got you. Hey, I feel you, bruh. So you doing that? You doing that real? You really working out here, bruh. I see you. I see you. One trick play is a disgrace. That was the only play that we were practicing for. So it was like, bruh, like they knew I was about to get blown up. Yo, your boy Jake was popping. That's your sophomore season. All right, bet. Who are the top 5 receivers in the league right now? Top 5 receivers in the league right now, no particular order. DK Metcalf, Julio, Devontae. DK Metcalf, Julio, Devontae, DeAndre Hopkins. I want to give it to Keenan Allen because that's my guy. I'm gonna give it to Keenan Allen. Close front or close honorable mentions: Mike Evans and Tyreek Hill. Ooh. Take off Keenan Allen. Stephon Diggs. Honorable mention: Tyreek Hill, Keenan Allen. All right, let's take a look at your sophomore year highlights, my guy. And then you 6'2", 210 junior. Bet, let's get it. But know my boys doing some top shelf stuff. Hey, I see you out here, my guy. They trusted you. And Dink, keep your head on the swivel, young man. You gotta keep your head on the swivel. That was the number one thing my dad told me. He's like, yo, if you're gonna be playing football, you gotta keep your head on the swivel because you're gonna get rocked. And there's been some times where you get rocked. I'm trying to see if you can go D1 when I'm not that good this year. Yeah, I mean, legit, if you're able to put together one really solid season, so whether that's your junior year, you just kind of ball out, and then you have an average senior year, way to explode off the line and just get penetration. Just nope, where you going? Get them off balance, go upfield, bop. That's just a great motor play. That's just you wanting it more. OBJ. hey, whatever he got to do, he got to do. D-Hop, DK Metcalf, Devontae Adams, Tyreek Hill, Stephon Diggs. Yeah, see, because it's hard to put Julio. If we're talking about right now, then yeah, Julio's not a top 5 receiver because Calvin Ridley, low-key, has been outplaying him. I'm not super mad at your list, CB. If we're talking about just the best receivers in the league as far as like how good they are, yeah, you got to put Julio up in there. But yeah, as of right now, Julio, he's just been hurt. Ooh, that was terrible. Bro, Diggs, man. So far, the 2 best moves that I made in fantasy was drafting Stephon Diggs and drafting the Colts defense. 2 of my best pickups by far. Oh, Dylan, Derrick Henry's knees will get broken, bro. He got a lot of hair to pull, bro. Just bow. Hit him with a quick little knee tap, just bop. ACL gone. Michael Thomas is good, but he ain't that good. If you get what I mean. Like don't get me wrong, he's an absolute dog, but I would personally take those 5 guys over Michael Thomas. There you go. Nice moves. Nice moves. Ooh, that was a cold move right here. This and Bob. So to make this move even more effective, you really gotta sell this upward. Like you see how you start going inside first. Like you want to make sure that you're really flying upfield, and then boom. Again, that was a nice spin move right there. But if you try to fight Derrick Henry, you probably. Hey, yo, CB, hey, we ain't going out like no punk, my guy. And it ain't like Derrick Henry, like, see, like, y'all, like, first off, I don't think y'all realize, like, obviously, like, don't get me wrong, Derrick Henry is huge, and these football players are massive, but, like, we're, like, the same height. Like, obviously, he's got, like, 30 more pounds of muscle on me, but, like, hey, we gotta, hey, we got them hands. Also, yo, when you guys, I don't know if you guys pay attention to fighting, but are you guys a normal or are you guys southpaw? I think I'm actually a southpaw. Like if I was ever to really fight someone, because my left uppercut, like that would be kind of devastating. I would be switching it up the whole time. Yo, can we just take a moment to realize and appreciate how beautiful Hawaii is? Like, bro, do you know how lit that would be to be practicing with this? So lit. So lit. This is beautiful. Hey, after Texas, we might have to go move to Hawaii real quick. Wait 1 second. Where were you at? Okay, there you go. Hey, get out of there. Get out of there. Good boy. Okay, so I couldn't really see some of these plays here when you were in practice, but yo, my boy Anthony, like I said, if you could really work on just crisp, because I could see you got some nice pass rushing moves. So if you could just really focus on cleaning those up, you're gonna be able to get after the quarterback extremely well. Same question, but Conor McGregor instead. Okay, see, here's where y'all need to put some respect on pro fighters' names, because see, even though height weight wise I would dominate Conor McGregor. Hey, watch out, my guy. Come on. Even though height, weight, reach, all that stuff, I would dominate Conor McGregor. He has legit fighting skills and grappling skills. Like, hey, it don't take much, bro. I throw one punch. He hooks my ankle, knocks me down to the ground. All of a sudden, before I can even think, he's on top of me, arms getting bent back in 4 or 5 different ways, and all of a sudden I'm tapping. Like when it comes to people who actually know how to fight, you gotta put respect on their name. Like even like Gervonta Davis, he's only like 5'7" or something like that, but he got knockout power. Like especially if we're talking about like a legit fight where like no gloves. Oh yeah, no. It's gonna be a problem. Guys, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick, so I will be right back. All right, squad. So welcome back. What did I miss? If you're 170 pounds at 14 with like almost all muscle, yeah, you're doing real good for yourself. I see a rise of Polynesian quarterbacks. Hey, if they keep on coming out like Tua Tagovailoa and DJ Uiagalelei, hey, I'm all for that. I am all for that. What's the best way to get schools to look at you because I want to go D2? Like I'm always gonna say it. Like you have to be division. Like you have to have the talent first. Like a lot of y'all can like look at your tape and be like, oh, I'm good, oh, I'm talented, oh, I'm this, oh, I'm that. But like, have you compared yourself to like the rest of like the people in your class or like other people in your county? Like you gotta be like one of the top dogs. You gotta really be that dude. But I think of the Steelers game, I didn't really watch a whole lot of it, partly because I forgot that it was even on. I was like, why is there a football game on a Wednesday at 2:30? I'm like 20 seconds delayed on my voice, or what? No, it looks good on here. But this camera looks so ugly compared to my other one. What can I do to make you look at my highlight tape so you can know I'm gonna jam you? Hey, if you win, or you either gotta donate $5, you gotta join and become a member, or you gotta win the random number game. We gotta keep it fair for everybody. We got my boy 6'3", 190, Wade Sheets out of Convoy, Ohio. Senior year, bet. Let's get it. Can anybody give me advice on route running? So the number one thing when it comes to route running is you have to make every single route look exactly the same. So when you're getting out of your break, or when you're getting out of your stance, you have to run hard and stay low. You don't want to, because I like a lot of receivers, when like for example when you're about to run like a post, you'll be running, and then as soon as you're about to make that break, you sit up and then you cut and then you give it away completely. This dude's got some wheels. So you really want to make sure that you're staying low and make your cuts crisp, and also take your time. As a receiver, I feel like don't what is it? It's like rush but don't be in a hurry, or like something like that. It's like make sure that you're getting into your route. Don't be jogging, but like also don't be so in a hurry to get into your route that you like don't sit them down. Jeez. Like don't be so much in a hurry that you don't really set up the guy correctly, because sometimes it's better to set the guy up and it takes a half second longer for the route to develop, but you get 3 yards extra of separation. That's where modern day has every Polynesian lineman. Hey man, bro, because the IE, the Inland Empire, bro, that's a lot of Polynesians live out there. You know, my poly boys be turning up. Wait a just he said DeAndre Hopkins who? Wait 1 second. He said DeAndre who? Yo, this was cold. He said, and yeah, give me that. Let's go. You know, modern day stays stacked with talent. Like, I have yet to see modern day in like the modern, like from like 2000 on. Like they've always had talent. I want some seafood right now. What do I want for food right now? That doesn't sound like something I want right now. I'm probably just gonna make buffalo wings and fries again. That sounds good. Utah got a lot of Polynesians. Yeah, they do it actually as well. Wait, hello, bro. I hope that don't be signing me in for y'all. What? Oh, pick. We going the other way with that. Yo, Braylon, what's poppin', my guy? Goldfish slap. Actually, I heard it throw them away. I bought a box of goldfish a couple days ago. Yo, man, them cheesy snacks like Cheez-Its. I'm like I feel like I just said the name of it. Cheez-Its and goldfish slap. Absolutely slap. Underrated snack for sure. Aprende a falar? What does that mean? I'm gonna have to. Hey, yo, chill out with the spam, my guy. Salmon's always good, bro. Salmon's always good. Nice open field tackle. Extra cheddar fam. That stuff fire. Oh, most definitely. You should do a cooking stream. I'm gonna do that's because eventually I want to get to the point where I can start traveling more, because I eventually do want to have a vlogging channel, because I just think that'd be just pretty dope. Like post on there like 2 or 3 times a week. Like I think that'd be pretty dope. But yeah, no, cooking streams are super lit, bro. Super lit. Oh yeah, no, your boy. Where did he end up going to school? There's no way he didn't end up getting offered somewhere. No flex zone. I kind of play video games. Like, I mean, I have, like, here. Will this show me the desktop? Yeah. Really, I only really be just playing Valorant, and then sometimes I play Fallout New Vegas if I don't want to play something competitive, but or like Portal. I have Portal right here. But yeah, no, I really don't be playing a whole lot of video games like that, to be honest. Like, I don't know. I just hit a point where I was playing video games so much and it was taken away from like editing time or just time like making videos. It's like, if it's not making me money, what's the point of me like playing video games? Like they're not there. Like, it's not therapeutic, because you just get angry trying to like play all these hyper competitive games. Like I was chilling with Fortnite. Fortnite got too competitive. I had 11-year-olds just clapping me who are on Adderall. It's like Call of Duty cheaters and 11-year-olds who clap me on Adderall. And then Valorant, I like Valorant a lot. I actually really like Valorant a lot. It's just a tough game because I don't play it enough to be good at it. Like, to play Valorant at a high level, not even a high level, like a decent level. Like right now I'm like gold 2. Like, to get into like diamond or to like plat, you got to play like at least 4 times a week, and I'd play like once a week maybe. So yeah, I just don't really play video games. Like, but once I get Madden, the only time I'll be playing Madden is when I'm streaming it. Like, I don't really play video games a whole lot. All right, real quick. Again, my boy AJ. We're gonna get back to your highlight tape, and then we got Cameron, James, and Brennan. Don't worry, I have not forgot about you guys. I have all of your highlight tapes still right there, but I do want to open it back up to the chat. So if you guys do not know, the way to guarantee to get your highlight watch is you can donate $5 to any one of the 3 apps down below, or you can click the blue join button and become a member. Also, if you donate $5, be sure to donate $5, because that will guarantee to get your highlight watch, or you can become a member by clicking the blue join button next to the subscribe button. If you don't see a blue join button, if you're on your phone, try going on your computer and it should pop up there. But if you don't want to spend any money and you want a chance to get your highlight watch still, all you gotta do is type in this keyword. Yo, my guy, can you chill out with the bomb? Over here making so much noise for no reason. If you guys want a chance to get your highlights watch for free, I want you guys to type in cheat. Type cheat in the chat. CHEAT, all lowercase. Yeah, I got you. Instead of Cameron. I'm a 5-star Sharpe supporter. Yo, no flex zone. What's poppin', my guy? Did I used to play the old NCAA games, bro? Legit, I had multiple. I had it for my PSP, and then I had it for the PlayStation. I had like franchise modes into like 2050. Back in 2015, bro, I was playing that game religiously. They need to bring NCAA back like yesterday, bro. Like, those games be going crazy. Here we go. Oh, this is you. All right, everybody stop typing. Everybody stop typing. Everybody stop typing. Let's see who the winner is. It is Phoenix Dorville. Let's go. My boy Phoenix out here. 1 second. I'm just trying to make sure I'm not missing anybody. Them try hard and Madden are really annoying. I mean, the thing I don't like about Madden is just Madden's so unrealistic. I mean, it's already been shown that they have the dynamic difficulty thing. Like basically, like if you're down, the game becomes easier for you, and if you're up, the game becomes harder for you. What? No, if I'm better than you, I should be able to go put 50 on your head without you even crossing half field. Like, I don't know, Madden, like all like, man, that's why I just be playing. Like, I can't wait for Cyberpunk to come out. Like, I don't really like these like competitive games anymore. They're just not fun. Like, it's like, because nobody plays video games just to play them. Like, everybody's trying to become a professional at it, or like become a streamer. It's like, nah, man, like just play the game and have fun. What's the best type of female? Oh, bad. I'm kidding. No, hey, no, like legit though, bruh. Nothing turns me on more than when a female has a strong relationship with God, and that's facts. That is facts. Like, if she a baddie, like, don't get me wrong, like obviously she got to be a baddie, you know. Probably like, let's just say like 5'9". I don't know weights for females, but like just say 5'9". You know, got a booty, because I'm a booty man myself. Nice teeth and nice hair. If you got a nice smile and nice hair, yo, you can holla at the boy. And then but yeah, no, if you got like a real relationship with God and you just cool peoples, yeah, we gonna have a fun time. Chase. Okay, so real quick, we got a decent number of people up in here. So I had somebody off stream. Basically, they donated me $50, and I'm gonna be making a video for them on Subscriber Sunday. Would you guys want something like that, where it would be like, if you donated $50 or more, you got like a dedicated video on the live stream? So like, not on the live stream, like on the channel. So like my normal videos that I do, like I would just make that of you. Would you guys want something like that? Because I've always kind of shied away from doing that, just because I don't want money to get too involved with it, because I don't know. But would you guys want something like that? If she a baddie and a Christian, then I have to simp. Yeah, you guys want something like that? Yeah, I might add that to the I'll add that to the pot, I guess. All right, bet. My dad's 6 foot and you're 5'11". Yeah, you're gonna be 6 foot. All right, let's take a look and see what the boy looking like out here. Because I gotta pay some. Hey, yo, Chase, it's all good, bro. If yeah, no, like, again, like I said, don't be breaking. No, bye. Pow. I shouldn't laugh because this kid's probably really hurt. But oh my God, yo, he said, y'all see us. Yo, this freeze frame is nasty, bro. Oh my gosh. Homie said, I am out like a light. That looked painful. Just straight up painful. Okay, that's how we starting off this. Okay, that's how we starting this. Let's go. Let's go. That you at RB? Yo, let's get it. Easy money. Easy money. Because if she got a relationship with God, it's going to be less likely she don't want to put you in a position where you sin against God. That, more so, it's the reason why, at least the reason for me, obviously you want to, obviously it just makes sense that you want your wife to be there for, to be Christian, just because you have the same beliefs and whatnot. But the biggest thing is for when y'all get married, because the whole point of, like, the reason why God hates divorce is because marriage is supposed to be a portrayal of how God is with us. Like we're God's bride. It says it in the Bible, where it says, "I will never leave you and I will never forsake you," and forsake means to abandon. Dip on them. Let's go. And forsake means to abandon. So when God says He'll never leave us and He'll never forsake us, and the connection the relationship that we have with God is the same as a marriage. Well, when people get divorced, that's basically going against where God said, "I would never leave you and I never forsake you." So that's why you want a wife who, when things get tough, you guys can both fall back on God and not be like, "Oh, he doesn't do this and she doesn't do that." It's like, no, like you want someone there to really be able to hold you down and like know that you guys are building something more than just y'all two coming together. Like you're building a family. We gotta watch more of this kid's tape, bro. Homie was going out here going crazy. I'm burnt out of football right now. What should I do to get your energy back? Take a week off. Take a whole week off where you don't think about football. Bob. Oh, I was about to say you about to get your receiver killed, or that's about to be picked. Take a whole week off where you don't think about football. Don't work out. Don't watch football. None of that. Settle down. Homies out here dropping the hammer on kids. But yeah, and then after a week, if you don't want to come back, then you don't want to play football. But if you have, after a week, you should be getting that itch after like day 4 or 5. Nice, bro. This kid is cold out here, bro. Yo, where's homie going to play ball next year? He already has to have some offers. Today's Juice WRLD's birthday. Yo, happy belated, or not happy, what is it? Happy birthday. How do you say happy birthday to somebody who's passed away? Just happy birthday, I guess. Happy birthday, Juice WRLD. RIP, man. You don't have to. We don't have a specific highlight. Can we request for something else if it falls under your terms? For example, on-field drills, cookie show. Oh, most definitely. Most definitely. 6'2", 185, sophomore. What position should you play? Right now I'm a receiver in the corner. Yeah, receiver corner sounds fine. I mean, if you get any bigger, I'd say you should probably be playing safety or linebacker, because 6'2", 185, you're a pretty big corner. Or you could just be that big corner. But then on the offensive side of the ball, yeah, receiver's going to be your best bet. What song is this? Whatever. Hey, yo, homies out here making plays, and he's going up. I mean, I've seen Southwestern, I've seen St. Thomas Aquinas, I've seen some heavy hitters that he's been going up against. And if we both Christian, there will most likely be no cheating. Oh yeah, because I mean, hey, at that point, like it, cause see, like there's bit like, cause see, like this world's so messed up, man. Cause it's like, as a guy, like I would say really, like most guys are actually like they ain't dogs by nature. Like they really do just want to, like, most guys, they find one girl, they want to be like, hey, I like you, you look good, let's go build something together. But then girls don't want to be on that right now. They want to be on hot girl summer stuff. And so let his guy get hard, let a guy's heart get broken enough time, then he turns to a dog, straight savage. We going, it's savage time out here. So it's like, man, most, like, you find someone who you can really settle down with, and you ain't worried about either one of y'all cheating, and y'all really just holding each other down. That's the blessing right there, man. That's life right there. But hey, as long as females stay asking, oh, are you over 6 feet? Oh, do you make 6 figures? Oh, can you buy me a Birkin? Yeah, we gonna have some savages out here in these streets. I'm just letting you know that's gonna be facts. Saucy, man. Hey, and that's why we all need to be saved, because none of us are perfect. Here are the 3 big things you should never do: cheat, premarital sex, divorce. You could put that in the verse order, but yeah, or at least put divorce number 1. They belong to the streets. That's facts. Oh yeah. Also, you guys gotta watch out the music that your girls be listening to. Like if they really bumping City Girls, if they really bumping Meg Thee Stallion, you just gotta watch out. That's all I'm saying. You just gotta watch out. Cause listen to what. Oh my God, though. There's this one. Oh man, I was going over to this one person's house for football, and this one girl drove me over there. And there's a line in one of these Meg Thee Stallion songs off her new album that is comedy. It's like said we were gonna make a movie, but he nutted quick, so we turned it to a story. I was like, bro, what? Oh man, it was comedy. It was so here. I got here. 1 second. Well, no, I'm not gonna look it up. But it was comedy, bro. He was a 4-star, like 20 offers. Dang. That's what's up. Hey yo, King 21, what's poppin', my guy? Yeah. Boy, these women be spoiled. Hey man. Cause it's like I look at it from both sides. Like I look at it like, okay, back in the 50s, 60s, whatever. Yeah, men were dicks. Like they were just beating up on they like, oh, I had a bad day at work and come and beat their wife. Like, I ain't no man. That's a word I am not gonna say on this channel. But yeah, no, that's cowardly, bro. Like you should never. I'm not gonna say you should never, unless the only time you should ever lay your hands on a woman is if you're trying to legit protect yourself. No other time. I'm not advocating it, because as guys we should be able to walk away, run away. But there are times where girls be pulling out knives, guns, XYZ, yada yada. We gotta protect our men out here too. But we went from that to the complete opposite. Like in life, we don't swing from like one extreme to the middle. We swing from one extreme to the other extreme. So now it's like, all I'm saying, my guys, take your time. Don't be simping over these girls. Just take your time. Focus on your purpose. Get your life together. Get your stuff together. Make sure that whenever you do decide to start dating, you know who you are. You are taking care of yourself, and you ain't out here trying. And don't try and find your validation in life through a female, because she'll never be able to give that to you. So make sure that you're working hard, stay on your purpose, eat right, go to the gym, have hobbies, have friends, and the ladies will naturally just start to appear around you. And that's facts. Who is my idol football wise? Calvin Johnson. Storm. So we got 4 more highlight tapes left, and then whatchamacallit, and then we probably gonna keep it going, to be honest. All right, let's get it popping. Let's take a look at my boy AJ. This is the all 4 games. Oh yeah, bet. All right, let's get it. This is my boy, the kicker, out here. Dropped us with a cool 20 bomb. So hey, we got to show the boy some love. How you doing? Keep it moving. That's facts, bro. That is facts. Cause it's like, as a guy, it's like, for example, like if you talking to this girl and she taking 2-3 days to respond to you, she ain't really giving you no play, and you stay trying to get at her, bro, she just gonna look at you like, dog, this dude's weak. He ain't got nothing going for him. But like if you hit a girl up, she ain't giving you no play, and then you just completely move on, she gonna be like, who else he talking to? Who else? Like, the best way to get the chick that you want is to date an even badder chick than the one that you want. That's just facts. That's just facts. How you doing? Keep it moving. That's funny. Wait, 1 second. Okay, I was about to say. I thought you Wait, did you corner him? I'm very confused at what's going on. Are you just booting this just in the air just to get it out there? Or are you... What do you think about running track? Yeah, if you're a skill position player, you should highly consider running track in the off season, especially if you have a decent track program. Like that'll, because not only will it keep you in condition, but it'll teach you how to actually like run properly. Okay, my God, what's going on? Because I've seen you kick it out the back of the end zone, but then on these plays, you're just like chipping it to the other 30. Exactly, CB. Exactly. See, for me, bro, I don't talk to girls unless they have high interest in me. Like high interest. Like I don't play games like, hey, okay, yeah, bro, you're kicking out the back of the end zone. There's other times where you're kicking it to like the 30. Unless they had just a cold return specialist that you were worried about. But yeah, I mean, whatchamacallit? Again, like girls shouldn't be the main focus in your life. Like it should be like getting yourself right, getting like if you're in high school, making sure that you're staying on top of your grades. If you're in football, make sure that you're staying focused. Like, cause who do girls go for in the world? They go for athletes and rappers, not because they got money, partially because they got money, but more so because they are doing something that is bigger than her. Like LeBron's never gonna stop playing basketball for his wife, and she knows that, and that's what turns her on. Like these rappers ain't gonna stop rapping for some girl, and they know that, and that's what turns them on. But if you out here, oh, I gotta watch film, but we could stay up late and FaceTime. She like, bro, like I thought, like no, like she just wants to be a part of, like she wants to be like a part of your world, not your world, if that makes sense. Nah, cause it's not about the money. Cause there's a lot of dudes with money who have no game and no girls, like a lot of money and no game and no girls. Like again, it's about like, hey, real quick, my boy AJ. I was very confused because there's some plays where you kicking it out the back of the end zone, which I'm just gonna assume that's how you naturally play. But then there was other times where you just like chipping it to like the 30. I don't know what was going on there, but hey, you should have some, like, these are the type of kids where it's like, how do you not have schools looking at you? I don't know if you do or don't have schools looking at you, but you definitely should have some schools looking at you. Saucy, how big do you think I gotta be as a freshman to get recruited as a linebacker freshman year? Don't worry about that. You could be 6'5", 235, running 4.4. If you are trash on the field, they're not gonna offer you. And again, most teams are not offering freshmen. Like you gotta, like, if you're not a junior or senior, don't even think about recruiting. Don't think about it at all. Go out there, fall in love with football, and get as good as you possibly can. Don't try and rush the process because you're gonna miss a whole bunch of steps. Go out there, focus on your tackling, because you said what? You're a linebacker. Focus on your tackling. Focus on your edge-to-edge rushing. Focus on not being afraid and meeting people at the line. Focus on those things. Hit the gym, get swole, then go from there. Because hey, if that was the case, I should have gone to Alabama. Because coming out of high school, I was prototypical size to be playing college ball. I should have gone to Alabama or USC. But you gotta have the field work to back that up too. Once you move on, how you know if she wants to come back? Why do you care about her? You moved on. So you haven't moved on yet. Like that's the thing. Like you can't just talk it. Like you actually gotta walk away. Like, for example, one girl I was talking to out here, basically she was the first person who I like chopped it up with since moving out here to Texas. We were cool. All of a sudden, communication wise, we couldn't really just communicate with each other. And I'll say I played myself by trying to get into a not even into a relationship quickly, but just like, because I didn't really know what I wanted, but I don't know. And then I just texted her, I was like, hey, I think it's just better if we just remain friends. She was like, yeah, I agree. And then she kept on trying to like text me to like play games, like, you know, the games that you could play on iPhone. And I'm like, I don't play no games with you. Like, what? like we will be acquaintances. I don't need any more friends. I got enough friends out here in Texas. Either we gonna holla at each other or we're not. There's no in between. I'm not gonna get just dragged along to give you free attention. What? We're not doing that. This is my cousin. We both in JUCO. He an athlete. Okay, there you go. At this point, the live stream has become Sharpe telling us how to get females. Hey, it's 50-50, man. Hey, real things in life. It sounds like a joke, but it's serious. Me and a girl grew up about together. We live right next to each other at the same school. Oh, each man all the time, but we're not married, but plan to. Hey, you better be wrapping it up every time, my guy. I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know. Is that okay? I mean, hey, don't come to me looking for the Jesus answer, because you already know what the Jesus answer is. He said free attention. That's what it is though, bruh. Like why? Like if one of your homies hits you up, oh, dip on them. Let's go. Dip on them. If one of your homies hit you up at 9 o'clock at night talking about I just want to talk, and they ain't saying nothing, y'all ain't gonna run no squads, y'all ain't gonna run no duos, y'all ain't doing nothing, y'all just talking about nothing. What are we talking for? Like what? Like no. Like again, I have enough friends. We could be acquaintances. I'm cool with that. Like again, you got to be able to move on. Like you can't just say, "Oh, I moved on," and then be texting her every other day. Like, so when are you gonna be ready to talk? Like what? No. He said free attention. That's what it is, though, man. As a guy, that's one of our best weapons in the arsenal. Like, nice block downfield. Yo, your boy cold at this return game, bro. Hey, he getting it. This is Abraham Banks wearing the best number in all of football, number 8. You already know the vibes. Man said he's a 5-star kicker with 18 D1 offers. I would love to see. Oh, there you go. I'm a 5-star recruit. I have 18 D1 offers, and those were chip balls. We kicked those against the win. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, like again, because I was just confused. I'm like, I've seen you literally kick it out the back of the end zone. What's the furthest kick that you what's the furthest field goal you've hit in game, and then what's the furthest field goal that you would feel comfortable hitting in game? Because those are two very different things. Because I know a lot of high schools, they don't even get a shot to kick a 50-yard field goal. Watch when you go to QB. Okay, bet. I ain't gonna lie, I just want to go for PA, and we missed. On IG, and she was cute and toxic, emotional. I moved on from her and blocked her, and then this morning she came back spamming my phone. Moved on from her, and she did come back. I'm telling you, man. But see, and that's why, like, again, like you can't get like as a guy, because you got to look at it from the female's perspective. Oh, go let that thing fly. Oh no, never mind. Yeah, take that. Oh, screw. Nope. Get off of me, little boy. No helmet and everything. We still making plays. But no, because like you got to look at it from a female's perspective. It's like, for most females, like sit them down. Let's go. But you got to look at it from a female's perspective, because for most in the normal relationship, a female, when they're looking for a man, they're looking for somebody who's A, gonna protect them and the kids, and B, can provide for her and the kids. Now, obviously, modern women, they can provide for themselves, so the providing part is not as big of an issue as it was back in the day. But if she see that you some lazy dude who all you do is just play video games, you go to your normal 9-to-5 job making no money at all, and then you come home and just play video games for 4 or 5 hours, she ain't gonna want to date you. She like, this dude's a buster. Like he ain't really about nothing. But if she see you got your stuff together, you got your own crib, you making your own money, you on your purpose, you come off of work and you doing some other side hobby, whether it's going to play basketball, you starting up a little side business, you doing like you just progressing in life. She's gonna be attracted to that because she's like, oh man, like I could really see myself having a future with this guy because he has a future. But if she can't, my guy is running over everybody. He said no, sit down. Number 3, sit down, you're weak. He said you're weak to all of them. We gotta run that back because that was a beautiful play. But yeah, like that's why I'm saying, like, guys, you gotta be on your game, man. Sit him down, bro. He absolutely ran over, no, it's number 9, absolutely ran over him. She was fine with the Latina mom. Hey, like I said, my guy, girls can either make your world or break your world. You decide that. Like, man, if you have a good woman in your corner, man, you on cloud nine, bruh. Like, for example, if I had a girl and she was like, hey, yo, Marcus, or, I don't want to talking like that, but like, play with me. She's like, hey, Marcus, like, hey, do you need help filming your videos? Hey, I'm gonna come by, but like, I know you gotta edit, so I'm just gonna chill in the living room until you're done editing. Or I'm doing my live streams. Like, hey, I made you a little snack because I know you can't really get up. Oh my, that's a ride or die. Yeah, I got you. I'll blow the whole bag on you. But if you just out here just coming over for a little fun and then you dipping and then like not really offering nothing else besides that, like I can get that from anybody else. But like when you're doing stuff to separate yourself, oh yeah. And that's the same thing as a guy. Like you can't, like basically you can't ask from a girl more than you're bringing to the table as well. Like you can't ask for your girl to be fit and then you out of shape. You can't ask for your girl to cook and you can't cook. Like you can't ask for your girl to take care of the house and you can't take care of your own house. Like you gotta already bring that to the table. And that's why I'm saying don't be focusing on girls all the time. They will naturally come. Focus on yourself and perfecting and bettering yourself. Facts. This this dude is cold. Please tell me that he's getting some looks. Oh, you said you're in JUCO right now. How's the JUCO thing going? I've hit a long of 42 and 70 in practice, but I would be good from a 50-yarder in game. That's cold, my guy. That's for real cold. He just gonna ignore this dude. Put up 20 touchdowns and 13 kick returns. No, I was literally like, no, I replayed that one play like 15 times. This dude's cold. I'm gonna hop off. Hey, I feel you, Saucy. Yo, stay blessed, my guy. Hey, I really do appreciate you stopping by the live streams, man. You be adding that little spice, that little flair to the chat, my guy. Yo, stay blessed and have a great night. Had a partial to Fresno, but would you go to bulk? Hey, I feel that. Yeah, especially if you got a partial, well, I don't know how much you weigh, but if you got a partial to Fresno coming out of high school, then yeah, you're gonna be doing just fine. Do I have a faster 40 time than you? What was my best 40? My bad, Dylan. I thought you were asking the chat that. I've seen that like 15 times. I just read that wrong. My fastest 40, the fastest 40 I've ever run timed was 4.65. The fastest 40 I think I've ever ran, 4.61, 4.59 to 4.61, somewhere in between that. But the fastest 40 I've ever run like timed was 4.65. I had a 48 in game this year. That would have been good for 55. That's crazy. But I don't think, man, people be sleeping on kickers, bro. Like, have y'all, like, I remember I went out to go try and kick like a 20-yard field goal, but that was one of the hardest things I've ever had to do. All right, let's take a look at my boy James. 6'2", 248, senior last year. Ooh, Travion Henderson's pro comp is Christian McCaffrey? I don't know about all that. Bro. Oh, I thought you were the running back for a second. My bad. I got caught up with the wrong thing. I wouldn't say Christian McCaffrey. He doesn't have anywhere near the hands that Christian McCaffrey's got. Also, always make sure that you're blocking downfield, because all y'all could have been holding up blocks or at least trying to stop guys from blowing up this one dude. I would say Travion Henderson. He reminds me of like, who would I compare him to? Travion Henderson. Who would I compare you to? He reminds me of a mix between like, I can't even think of a comp for him right now, because like, I guess like a Dalvin Cook type maybe, but he's not as big as Dalvin Cook. Like he doesn't have like that same game as Dalvin Cook, but he does have like similar burst. There you go, lock him up. Is OBJ top 10 if he's healthy? Yeah. Battle of the Lakes, Westlake versus Lake Travis, one of the biggest games that also got canceled this year by COVID. Feels bad, bro. Okay, bet Zach, I'll check it out. Honestly, I don't be checking my IG like at all. I need to get more active on there. Like that's the number one thing that like I need to improve on just as a whole. Like I feel like I've been relatively consistent on the channel as far as live streams and uploads, but when it comes to other social medias, oh my gosh, bro, I'm terrible at it. And it's because it doesn't pay me. Like it's like why would I spend all this time on IG and TikTok and all that stuff and Twitter if it's not paying me? But it's just good exposure, which eventually will turn into some type of pay. So yeah. Kamar Wheaton's pro comp is one. I agree with that. I agree. That's a very good comp to him. Yo, Young Hoku, that dude is balling out right now. He is balling out for the Falcons. Hey, there you go. Way to get a hand on it. Instagram is the only social that counts in terms of Insta, Twitter, and Facebook. Yeah, like that. Like that's the one I gotta. Like I'm a post on, like literally I'm only gonna post on TikTok and Instagram. TikTok more for exposure, like just to get in front of a lot of eyes. But yeah, Instagram really is where it's at. And then I'm gonna just go on Twitter and just follow a bunch of recruiters and like coaches and stuff, so I can like retweet when coaches are like, hey, we're looking for talent, and so I can retweet it for y'all. I'm 6'2.5", but I was 195 back then. I ran 4.46, however, I do have an unofficial 4.44. Put on some else since then. So now I'm like 210 like you. Yeah, see, like I wish I would have been playing a little bit lighter. Like I felt like I should have been, because I was like 213 when I was at Linfield. I should have been playing at like 205. I should have been like 180, 190 as a senior in high school. More like 180. I should have been like 180, 185 as a senior in high school. And then maybe like 200 to 205 once I got to college. I feel like I was playing just a little bit, like not overweight, but just like if I would have been lighter, I could have been faster. Hey, yo, my boy Skidge. First off, Saucy Man ain't even here, so I don't know what vendetta you got against him. He ain't even here no more. But homie is funny. I don't know what's happening there. Again, it's always hard for me to watch offensive linemen's highlight tapes just because it's like I don't even know where you are half the time. Like legit, like I really don't. It's just hard to tell. I mean, I like your aggressiveness. I like how you getting out of your stance, but I'm not even gonna front. There's a lot of plays in here I couldn't even tell like exactly where you were. But yeah, and also I never played offensive line, so I can't really give you like the best information. But yeah. Hey yo, my boy Zach, yo, thank you for the donation, my guy. Here, what's the name of the play? Oh, here, I'll just look it up on IG. On the IG. Okay, I see him moving. Okay. A little something like, let's go. Yo, what's the guy's name? He's a senior committed to Clemson. All right, bet. All right, we got. I jump around the O line and D line. I feel that. I think with your size, you'd be a little bit better on the offensive side of the ball. But I mean, overall, again, like it's just hard for me because like I've never played line, so like the little minute details that I can give to like the receivers and the quarterbacks and running backs, I can't really give to you. Hey, it's all good, Benjamin. It's all good. He says he traps. That's kind of weird. Don't y'all think that's cap? Even if it is cap, why do you care so much about it? It's maybe a dope thing to say, but for my 40-yard training back in the day, my high school coach made me do 5 gassers straight until I wasn't winded after. I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty good stamina training, to be honest. All right, bet, saucy man. Oh, this dude I sent you on Insta. Is this dude RJ Martinez? All right, bet, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, saucy. I'm like, what's going on, bro? All right, let's take a look at this boy, Brandon Thompson, who plays for Spearman. His name is not Brendan Spearman. He's a junior. All right, let's see what the boy looking like. Regular season, I'm assuming. My IG is Sharpe Sports, same way it's spelled here. Right when I'm about to leave, Sauceman comes back. Bet. All right, regular season, bet. Let's get it. Let's get it. So homie's got offers. Is 213 good for a linebacker? Yeah, it is. Ooh, my guy's got some wheels. Oh, bro, let's go. Yo, to be able to go and then just stop on a dime like that and just cut back, that's crazy hard to do. And then pulling away. Like I said, it's different. It's one thing to be faster than somebody. It's another thing to be able to pull away from them. Did AJ leave? I'm not sure. I think he might have. Bro, who is this? Who is this guy? Who is this? Over here, bro, who is this dude? He's making plays left, right, and center. Yo, wait, we gotta run that back. Hold up a second. That was disgusting. Bro, my guy. He just jumped in there and was just like, yeah, nope. That's either you gonna make that play look ultra cool or your whole knee is just gonna say bye. Like, bro, that was insane. Okay, Saucy man, I know that's you then. Yo, SKJ, I know that's you, Saucy, because that message never got posted on the chat, so I know that's you. Played yourself, bruh. Oh. Run it back. He said ankles, little boy. Let's go. Fastest guy in Texas for the 10-1-8 as a sophomore. Oh my lord. 10-1-8 is like Olympic speed. Like legit, you could qualify for the Olympics running 10-1-8. What do you mean, bro? What do I mean? I mean that my boy CB, like, I can see everything that's typed in the chat, even if it gets flagged. I can see it and I can decide whether to show it or hide it. CB hit it, so it never should have been on the public. It never should have been on, like, nobody else should have been able to see it. So the fact that you're able to see it, yeah. Yes I am, James. Yeah, that plant was crazy. This dude is cold. I've been live for a minute. Hey, yo, Jay, man, we stay grinding out here, bro. I mean, when we have 111 people who, bro, we had like basically almost 200 people for like an hour, and then we've had over 100 for the entire live stream. Again, I just wanted to say thank y'all, because I don't know what it is, but the past 2 live streams, there's been little technical difficulties in the beginning, and you guys kept on coming back and showing love. So I really do want to say thank you for that. Oh man, stupid. What you thought we were going that way? Nah. Oh my lord. I'm benching 230. Wait, I'm 230 benching 260 as a sophomore. I play DN. Should you keep at that position? Yeah, if you're 260 as a sophomore, you should be playing DN. Or if you're 230 as a sophomore, yeah, you should be playing DN. This dude's off the line quickness is dumb. He didn't even let homeboy, like, he didn't stem to the outside, nothing. He just outran him. Just nope. First off, this looks like trash. I would hate to play in this. That looks terrible. This looks like ankles just waiting to get rolled up on. So you gonna ignore my highlights? I love God. I haven't seen you type in like an hour. Wait. Oh, I mean, I love God. Whatchamacallit. You either gotta donate $5, become a member, or win the random number game. Hey, my boy James, I appreciate the donation again, homie. Give me that. My bunnies are higher than yours. You're weak. I'm better. What's a good weight for a receiver that's 5'11", 160? What grade are you in? I deadlift 400 as a freshman. Any tips on how to get faster and lose weight? Losing weight is simple. Eat less than you burn, and go for long walks / runs. Like, go run like 2-3 miles at a time. And also, when you work out fasted, meaning that you haven't eaten yet. Because when you work out fasted, instead of burning the carbs that you had when you like a pre-workout meal, you're just gonna burn the fat that you have on you already. All right, Saucy, have a go on, my guy. I've only been on the stream for like 15 minutes. Well, Jerron, you about to be some of the best 15 minutes you got. Let's go. Also, I appreciate you stopping by the live stream. That's what's up. We had to scoop the snow off a helicopter. Drive the field that day just to play. Jeez, that sounds terrible. Bro, this dude is out here. Yeah, sit him down. Where you going? Who would be my toughest matchup if I was in the NFL? Jalen Ramsey. I personally believe that Jalen Ramsey's hands down the best cornerback in the NFL. He's so talented at what he does. Okay, I'm not even gonna front. Face ID is cool and all. Like, when it works, it works. But my gosh, when it doesn't, it is trash. Like, bro, like when I'm first waking up in the morning and I'm just trying to here. Also, I'm gonna open it up to the chat before I get to your second one, James. But yeah, like when I'm waking up first thing in the morning, bro, like I just missed having like the fingerprint reader on the screen, just unlock it and just go from there. Cause like I have my face underneath the covers and all that stuff. Any workouts for a vertical? I'll be dropping workout videos here in the. I'm gonna film the speed workout video hopefully this weekend and drop it on like Monday or Tuesday, and then I'm gonna drop the vertical one the following week. Or depending on how much love you show it, I might drop it that same week. Charges are good exercise too. It's basically between jogging and sprinting. You maximize each step. Yes, and it also helps you lengthen out your stride. Lengthen your stride length. Is that right? I guess. RCB, you'll have a blessed rest of your night, my guy. Yo, Charles Cohen, what's poppin', my guy? What stats do I need to put up to be a D1 safety? I mean, if you put up 7+ interceptions and then just a lot of pass breakups, you should be doing good. Junior tape, I bet. Also, if you put up like anywhere over like 50 tackles, like 50 to 60 solo tackles, yeah, you're gonna be doing just fine. All right, let's take a look at my boy Andrew out here. 6 foot 185. I should have just kept it right there. It was right there. You said junior, you were right. Yep. This is a cold setup right here. First off, these Adidas jerseys are the best jerseys in all of football. I don't care what nobody says. Like, Bob, where you going? Again, like I say, for all my safeties out here, any safeties and linebackers, when you see where the play is going, do not hesitate. Sees the play, comes down, full speed, bop, let's go. Hey, you good, Charles? It's all good. Screw it. Nope, y'all was about to say tiptoe to the sideline, cut back, and then just burners. Let's go. You say he's going to Clemson? Yeah, no, this kid is nice. I'm gonna be in DFW later this month. Let's link. Hey, yo, bet. Let's get it. Yeah, no, I'll shoot you. I'll shoot you a DM, and then whatchamacallit. What? What? My guy, yo, wait a second. My guy just said, oh yeah, and I'll take that. Let's go. That was cold. Talk about high point of pass. Yeah, no, I'll shoot you a DM, and then we'll be able to link up. I've been around since 75K, but I really missed a lot because you weren't in my recommendations. I know, bro. That's what I'm saying. I don't know why YouTube be like ghosting my channel, but it's all good. Hey, that was low key. That was low key. There should have been 150 flags that came out. Like there should have been so many. Okay, I was about to say that. I can see the ref was pulling it out. But yeah, hey. Like I always say, in football, I'd rather have to reel a guy back in than have to push him out. Meaning, I'd rather you be overly aggressive and I have to tone you back a little bit rather than you being timid and tiptoeing on the field. His mate is a defensive backfield is highly ranked. Basically higher than him. Dang. Okay. Yo, Corey Griffith, yo, God bless you too, my guy. Bye-bye, 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 bye-bye. Just wheels, man. Like some of these kids, bro, it's just like it's just unfair how fast that they are. Nice again, solid tackles, wrapping up clean. What offers do 1-stars and 2-stars get? 1-stars and 2-stars are going to be eaten at the FCS level and then like low level FBS schools. So like 2-star kids are going to be getting offers from like Tulane, Jacksonville State, what other schools? Sacramento State. Yeah, normally at the 1 to 2-star level, a lot more kids are going to drop down to FCS to play. Oops, sit them down. Jeez. Like Southern Alabama, teams like that are going to be some of the teams that you're going to be going up against. 1 to 2 stars military academy gold. That is facts though, bro. I feel like every single time I go and look at, like, I do a 5-star versus 1-star, like the bottom 10 kids are like going to Navy or Army, like all of them. So basically D2 schools. No, there's a huge difference between FCS and like 1AA and D2. Huge difference. Whoa. Oh, I ran out of water. So the ways to get your highlight watch is to either donate $5 to any one of the 3 apps down below, or click the $sign and you can where you're typing, and you can donate $5 through there. Or you can become a member of the channel by clicking the blue join button. If you don't see it, if you're on your phone, try going on your computer. Or there's a free way to get your highlights watched where you get a chance to get your highlights watched at random. So those are the only ways to get your highlights watched. Yeah, no, this dude is out here hawking dudes down. Here, let's just be smart. Swoop, 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 swoop. Yeah, no, homie is straight up cold out here. 30th best player in Texas, 8th best safety in the country. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, no, that's lit out here. Let's go. Yeah, that dude is cold. Rewatch that kick return here. Okay, if I can do that, nope. here, and then we'll go right here, and we're a little bit further. Wait a second. I'm pretty sure this is the one that you were talking about. He said, yeah, I'm going to return that, and nope, and nope, get off of me. We going back a little bit too much now. Oh, ankles, let's go, and then dip on them, split that. Let's go. Yeah, no, that was pretty hot. Let's go. That was cold. That was cold. Chase, I mean, you could just send it now. Yeah, honestly, if there's any star to recruit on a D2 team, like, they're gonna be balling out. I went to Buffalo, which is a D1 school, but the highest recruits they would get are mainly 2 stars with some 3 stars sprinkled in. That sounds about right. Who wouldn't you want a hit from that has ever played in the NFL? I would say either Brian Dawkins or John Lynch. I'm not trying to get hit by on neither of those guys. All right, let's open it up to the chat. So if you guys want to guarantee to, what time does Tom? 11. Perfect. We still got some time. So we got to be out of here before 11 because I got to go stop by the store real quick so I can go pick up some dessert because your boy like dessert. All right. The reason why I say those guys is because, man, when it comes to getting hit hard, like, yeah, Ray Lewis he'll drop the hammer on you, but Brian Dawkins ran 4.5, and then would just throw his whole body at you. Like, there's a difference. Like, I feel like safeties hitting you are way different than getting hit by linebackers, in my humble opinion. All right, let's open it up to the chat. So if you guys want to guarantee to get your highlights watched, you can donate $5 to any one of the 3 apps down below, or you can click the $ sign next to where you're typing and donate $5 through there, or you can become a member of the channel by clicking the blue join button next to the subscribe button. If you don't see it on your phone, try going on your computer and it should pop up there. But if you don't want to spend any money and you want a chance to get your highlights watched, all you got to do is type in this keyword, and that keyword is HIT, H-I-T, all lowercase. Type HIT in the chat. There's no way. That's cap. There's no way Ray Lewis ran. Oh my gosh. This dude really did run. Oh, wait, what? Wait a second. I thought you were capping. Ray Lewis ran 4.58? 4.58? Yeah. Yeah. Here, what was... Oh, snap. Brian Dawkins was slower than Ray Lewis? How is that even possible? He ran 4.63. Here. Oh, I was about to say that he ran 4.59. What? Didn't look like he participated. Feels bad. All right, everybody stop typing. Everybody stop typing. Everybody stop. I guess then Ray Lewis. Yeah. Everybody stop typing. Let's see who the winner is. Maddox Jenkins. Maddox Jenkins, you are the winner, my guy. So let me know the name of the player that you want me to watch and the high school that they go to. Yeah, yeah. It's gonna have to be Ray Lewis then. It's gonna have to be Ray Lewis then. I typed it first. It's not about who typed it first. It's about who gets picked. It's 100% random. Like, literally, this is what there's more people than here, but like literally it'll just be like all these people and then it just picks one at random. I did not mean to close that window though. Where is it? Right here. Do this. Slide this back over here onto my secondary screen. And then bow. I'm the 36th player in the nation committed to Penn State. If you want to watch my tape, there you go. Congratulations. Yo, I've seen this. I've actually been meaning to make a video on this kid. This dude, this is that quarterback, right? Yeah, no, this kid is cold, bruh. This dude is straight up cold. Ray Lewis, Sean Taylor, Brian Dawkins, Brian Urlacher, Cam Chance. Ooh, I forgot about Cam. Wait, real quick. Ooh, yo, Taylor Mays is some guy I would not want to get hit by either. Troy ran 4.33. What? That's wild. That is actually wild. I did not know that Troy was that fast. That's what I'm saying, Bruce. I thought that was impossible, but I guess he was. I don't know. 71%. See, anytime I see a quarterback with 70% completion percentage, I already know it's going. This kid's gonna be dropping dimes. 12-2. Let's go. Marcus High School, the coolest high school in Texas. Let it fly. Let that thing fly. Look at the arm action. Look at the arm action. He says, "Bow, gone, gone. Rocket engaged. Dot, bro. That. Come on, bro. That's all you need to see. One play, one throw. That's it. Boom. From the 41 to the 7. What is that? 9 yards plus 43 yards is 52. 52 yards while rolling away, just dropping a dime. Like, that is crazy. Yeah, dude, you would literally be feeling the ground shake with him running 4.33. Dot. Let's go. Hey, yo, Bonte, chill out with the hit. We're not doing that anymore. Bro, homie's dropping straight dimes out here, bro. Just dropping in the bucket, too. Switch from wide receiver to RB, already doing RB. Yo, congratulations, Cameron. There you go. I'll just keep up the hard work. Again, these highlight live streams are not about who's the best player. If that's the case, it's not about who's the best player. It's about giving everybody a fair opportunity to get their highlights onto a bigger platform. Yeah, no. First off, look at the anticipation on this throw. This dude's he's not even anywhere near his break yet, and just throws it perfectly to the corner of the end zone. Like that, like those are the little intangibles that like you got to look for in a high school quarterback. Like, 1 second. Possibly could have stepped up right here, but I don't blame him for trying to roll out. Bro, you gotta help, bro. Receivers, you gotta help your quarterback out, bro. If I'm seeing my quarterback rolling out to the right and I'm running to the middle of the field, no, you gotta stop and plant and sprint as quickly as you should be on a diagonal line to the sticks. But hey, my boy goes and gets it done himself. Again, look at how he's always maintaining his frame. Steps up into the pocket. Nope. Bow. Bro, this kid has one of the quickest releases I have ever seen. Dog, he lets that thing fly so effortlessly. Sled sprints, ladder drills, cone drills, sprints, parachute runs, bounding, max broad jumps, and jump ropes for speed. There you go. Bro, especially if you're already doing bounding, yeah, you gonna be nice. Bounding, for those of you guys who don't know, is basically you just trying to get as many yards as you can per step. So like really just like you're focusing on running as fast and jumping as far out in front of you as you can. It's regular Troy, but then it's pissed off Troy. Honestly though, man, Troy Polamalu, when he was pissed off, bro, he would again. Like, I can't wait until he's able to go first round Hall of Fame, first ballot Hall of Fame. Like, there are certain players who I grew up with that like they're like the staple. Like, whereas like Peyton Manning and Tom Brady are like our generation's Dan Marino or Steve Young or Joe Montana or any one of those guys. Like, Troy Polamalu really was like one of the dudes who like Obviously, I never played defense, so I never was like, that's my guy. But like, he really did, like, he brought a certain fun to the game. First off, can we just talk about my guys? He would have 99 elusiveness and 99 pocket awareness if he's over here. That was cold. Yeah, bounding is similar to Striders. 2020 sucks for high school players to try and improve their talents. Why? Obviously, I know a lot of you guys got your season canceled or pushed back, but if your season got just pushed back, that just gives you more time to prepare. And if it got canceled, okay, well then, okay, if I got canceled, yeah, that does suck. Because if your season got canceled, that means your gyms are probably closed, and so it's kind of hard to get your workouts in. But again, you gotta just take what you're given, bro. What's this kid's 40? Because he's like legit able to pull away from some of these guys. It looks like he's probably like running like 4.7 flat or like 4.65. Your school played Smell London. That's what's up. How old am I? I'm 24 years old. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I made a video on his highlight tape before. I mean, again, also being able to throw it off of like different planes too, just like a little sidearm bop. Like, again, that was a great catch by that receiver because he put some heat on that. Yo, what? Where do they got this boy ranked? Okay, first off, the fact that he's not a 5-star, but they got him as the 8th best, bro. No, definitely not. Haven't seen you. I can understand it. These three, I get. That's a hard top 3 to crack into for a pocket passer. He should be a 5-star right here. He should be the 4th best pro style quarterback in the country. That's wild, bro. This dude. There's certain players that when you see them play, especially at quarterback, the way that the ball comes off their hand, it's insane. Yeah, who do they got this guy? Adequate height with an average frame, should be able to go north of 200 pounds, provides outstanding production against accurate passer to all levels. That's very true. Shows good touch on turnarounds. Another deal as far as playmaking ability. No one cares about 7-on-7 if he's going to college already. But quick-footed and shows ability to make first rusher miss to extend the play. I'd say that's fair. That's a pretty fair evaluation of him. I live in New York, but some really good under the radar Texas high school games you could pull it to would be Katie Allen, Lake Travis, South Carolina, Shadow Creek. Definitely. Bruce, Twitter. No, I have not been to any Argyle games. I got you, Harewood. All right, let's take a look at this boy, Kaziri Freeman. 6'1", 210, running 4.5. That'll get it done. That will get it done. Wait, what grade is this kid in? Oh, yeah, he's senior. All right, bet. All right, 14 catches for 308 and 2 touchdowns. This is basically like my senior year stats. But then he also put up some nice rushing stats as well. There you go. Bob. Okay, real quick. Number one thing, I'm just going to nitpick because I played receiver. Right here, first off, you really want to explode off the line and then just snap this off and then catch the ball. Don't be drifting away because this is like the number one way to have the ball bounce off your chest and then you drop it. You really want to be catching that ball out in front of you while taking a step towards the quarterback. But then you just had to go and do your own thing. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, yo, Dylan. See, I'm like, right now I'm feeling good about USC because we're winning games. So I don't want to do that and just be like, man, I wish that USC, because USC used to be the #1 recruiting team. Like, we used to get whoever we wanted, and then Alabama came in and said, yeah, we got Nick Saban, and we win, and we're in the SEC, and we win, and we have Nick Saban. Oh, did I mention that we win? Yeah, we nice route. That's how you set a guy up. Nope. He didn't really bite for that much, but again, you don't have to make this guy look foolish every single time. You just have to hold him there long enough to be able to get into the backfield. Yo, DJ, what's poppin', my guy? Any tips for being a better kick returner? Speed and agility. Those are going to be your two biggest attributes that you need to be focusing on. And then, really, honestly, to be a better kick returner, you should be talking with your, especially like the lead guys out in front of you. Talk to them about, like, what do you like? Okay, like don't worry about the gunners on the sides. Like, go get anybody in front of me, or get the gunners on the sides, and I could work on anybody in front of me. And then it's gonna be a lot of just speed and being able to make guys miss in the open field. Yeah, we used to win with Pete Carroll. Yeah, we really did. I mean, in college football is 100%, not 100%, but it's a very high percentage of having a good head coach. Because I mean, USC's had good recruiting years since Pete Carroll's been gone. Way to keep your balance. They've had good recruiting years since losing Pete Carroll, but just because you have good years where you have good recruiting doesn't mean that you're going to be able to develop those players. Doesn't mean that you're going to be able to win with those players. Not going to mean that you're going to be able to do any of that stuff. Pete Carroll really didn't draft Taylor Mays because and that's another thing. Taylor Mays turned out to be a bust. He was on Peds and then was a bust. Yeah, whatchamacallit, Jerron. They let me know about the Russell Westbrook John Wall trade as soon as I got in here. Do you guys think that's a fair trade? Because, I mean, what was it? Drew Holiday got like 15 first rounders for his trade. I think if you're trading Russell Westbrook for John Wall, you got to get at least this year's first and maybe like a second or a later first. Like, you can't just get John Wall in a first. Like, that's a loss. I mean, if we're talking about the hype that Reggie Bush came into the league with, then yes, he is a bust. But if we're talking about like actual production, like he did pretty good. He had a couple 1,000-yard rushing seasons, and he managed to stay in the league for over 5 years. So, I mean, I wouldn't call that a bust. Oh yeah, USC, bro. USC, the only USC USC has had more quarterbacks be drafted into the NFL than any other school. And only one of them panned out, in Carson Palmer. Like, USC, man. Yo, good job of blocking downfield for your boys. Let's go. That dude just did not want anything. That was weak on his part. Christian, no, I did not see that game. There you go. Nice open field tackle. Do you think Keaton Slovis is good? I go back and forth with him so much. It's actually insane. Like, there's times where I'm watching him and I'm just like, bro, why? But I will say he does a really good job of staying calm under pressure. He's shown that he can make a comeback. I think he's kind of stuck because USC's offensive philosophy is just air raid, which I love. But we only throw the ball. We only run the ball on first down like 5 to 10% of the time. Do you know how easy it is as a defensive coordinator to just put 5 in the box and then just spread it out and play crazy zone to stop the air raid? Like, we just need to be a little bit more dynamic with the play calling that we have, and I think that would help Keaton Slovis out a lot. Well, people had said that Bush got hit that one time in a chain. I mean, hey, it kind of did though, low key. Miller Forrestall, who was the high school quarterback at Cartersville until he lost his spot to Trevor Lawrence. Saban took him and molded him. I was about to say Miller Forstall sounds very familiar. That's number 87 on Bama, right? Oregon was looking like contenders until they lost to Oregon State. Oregon could have been something. My favorite team is the Denver Broncos. As you can, you can't see it because I don't have my normal camera. Feels bad. There's a Bronco helmet right here. All right, y'all. I think we're gonna call that a live stream. I just wanted to say thank you guys, and I appreciate all y'all. Y'all. I mean, shoot, we still have 100 people up in the chat. Like, y'all went absolutely crazy in today's live stream. I mean, 3 new members, crazy donations, over 180 people at the peak, and we've had 100 people basically from minute 1 in the live stream. I just got to say, you guys make doing these live streams so much fun. Like, when it comes to making videos, like the joy that I used to get from making videos, all that's gonna like come back when I start making more, like just differentiating my content a little bit. Don't worry, don't get me wrong, I still love making the videos that I do, but as far as like having that passion that I do for live streaming right now, I just gotta start making, once I do like the vlogs and workout videos and doing the 7-on-7 videos and like getting out of this room, basically, that's when it's gonna be really fun to post the videos. But like honestly, like you guys make these live streams so much fun. They're so lit. It feels like a family environment. I see y'all coming back like each and every single day or each and every single week, and it's just super dope. And I just want to say I really do appreciate all the love and support that you guys show, not only to the channel but to me and everybody who's in the chat, who you guys just be chopping it up with and just talking smack, bigging each other up, whatever it may be. So I just want to let y'all know that. I also want to let you know, if nobody has told you this directly, I am speaking to you and you only, whoever is watching this. I just want to let you know that I love you and I appreciate you, and I'm so happy that you have another day here on this earth. And you will never be able to understand how many people that you truly are a blessing to. So never take that for granted. But I want you to know that more than I could ever love you, more than your parents could ever love you, more than your dog or cat could ever love you, more than your grandparents will ever love you, more than your boyfriend or girlfriend could ever love you, God loves you more than you will ever be able to understand. He sent his son, Jesus Christ, down to earth to die for you, and you in particular. God had you in mind when he did that sacrifice for us all. So always remember that. Never feel ashamed to come to God. Never be like, I haven't been to church. And like, God, all God cares about is just developing a relationship with you. So all you got to do is just come to God and say, God, I just want to experience you, and that is exactly what you will get. So always remember that. If anything, if that's the only thing you remember from this live stream, I hope that is it. But with all that being said, I love and appreciate all y'all, and I'll catch you guys in the next live stream. Ciao.